Good day, welcome back, or rather welcome to a new campaign, a new challenge actually. Hi Gino, hello Doro, welcome in, hope you're having a lovely day. The great Stinger and his background is providing us with a bit of an idea and a goal for our coming up campaign, the coming up map, which is to get as many hatches and pips as possible. But let's have the man, the myth, the legend himself take it away for a quick sec and tell us what this is all about. Maybe I'll have the only a bit lower though. So this is a challenge. Let's have it.
Alright. Before I start, we have 2 more days before our contest begins on July 1st. It runs until August 30th, midnight Eastern Standard Time. In this amount of time, I will be providing you a save file that you will then have to load into your game and start playing. Whoever submits theirs on August 30th by midnight Eastern Standard Time that has the most hatches and the most pips alive and tamed will win both plushies. The next person who has the most pips will win the pip plushie. This person cannot win another prize, and neither can the first person. The person who has the most of combined wins them both. Whoever has the most pips after that wins the pip. Whoever has the most hatches after that wins the hatch. So a total of 3 places. You can consider it first, second, and third, but really it's first and 2 runners up. All you have to do is join the Discord. Make sure that you enter into the contest. Ask any questions that you have of me or anybody in the Discord. We're happy to help you. And I hope to see a lot of people enter. How many pips and hatches can you ranch? You can't get these anymore. These were bought from Clay. Now, if you win, they still in their individually wrapped packaging. The cards have not been scratched. They still have their in-game rewards as well. So get those comfy beds of the pip and the hatch comfy bed is the only way to get it. And I believe I'm the only one handing them out. So I hope to see you guys enter. Good luck to everybody. And I think it's going to be a good time.
So there you have it. Very, very much appreciated. Many thanks to Redneck for hosting this entire thing and even providing us with some prizes here, which is like insane, right? It's really, really awesome. And so we're gonna go. Well, I don't know how try-hard we want to go here, but you know, we should at least have some fun, yeah. I'm not sure who is gonna enter. I did read that Redneck is not valid for entering because he was setting up the whole thing with Stinger and the other person, which his name I've forgotten, but it should be mentioned too. Pretty much who's doing all the rules and stuff. Tactical Nugget, yes, right. These 3, that's what I've seen, have been working behind the scenes to make this all possible. Okay, so that's that. I hope sound is okay. I don't know, I have to fiddle around with this. Should be good. Okay, that's that. For the mods, it's a bit... A few things are unclear to me, but Blueprints has been mentioned as not allowed, but also has been mentioned as allowed. So, well, Blueprints fixed has been allowed, but Blueprints has not. I don't know. We'll just leave it off and I'll wait for an answer in Discord. I think the rest of the mods should be fine. Mod updater, the warnings, just overlays, fixing overlays. Alright, you're supposed to be off. Better info cards, we got an fixed version for that on Steam, because this was broken or is broken if you have the old one. Same with the default building settings. Whip by type is a bit strong, but I think that should be fine. It's just less clicks, fewer clicks. High precision temps is just info, so is insta switches is one fewer click. That shouldn't do a thing. Smart track just shows you room sizes. It makes better fonts, basically. Save settings, yeah, that should all be fine. Contact display, that's only showing better stuff. More, or rather fewer nonsense notifications. And status bars for you all to see our dupes more better. So as the to-do list if we ever use it. And that is decon only on buildings, again settings. So they don't always reset. Okay. And as it mentioned, we are starting with a pre-made map. So everything is set beforehand. I'd assume Redneck had some of his little fingers in there making some nonsense with the map starting editor tool. I just assume that there's something in there, maybe. Who knows? This is the map. Dr. Pipple and Mr. Hatch Emporium. I might or might not have a sneak peek before. I obviously had. So we know a few things. What are the mods we have changed here for you all? Stems, not found. Automatic geyser calculator, yeah. Drag more visible, that's the same as smart drag. Grouped resources. Mass move tool, that certainly would be not allowed. That's all fine, okay. So that's the map. We won't have any to-do tasks right away. That's our dupes. There is Stinger Cyan. He is... Well, let's double check here first. We have Stinger, we have Redneck, Blame Redneck, and we have Nuggy. Yeah, that's our three heroes for real. Stinger... No, Redneck, top to bottom, is a digger and constructor, which is nice. That's a good setup to start off with. We have no extra traits here, I don't think. We have Nuggy, who is doing farming, not bad, and grilling. That's a good start off as well, yes. And Stinger is our researcher and artist, and maybe doing some medicine if we need or whatever. So that is that. Not too bad. That's 2 interests. We don't see your... We do see your science. There's 4 science. That's 5 Christian archery and husbandry as well. Some extra skill point. Attributes. And lots of excavation and building and machinery too. So you do like that as well. Okay, so Stinger, what else is in your bio here? Quick learner, small bladder, destructive, super productive. Oh, are we being steered here into some stress reactions? Nothing too bad here, small bladder. Nagi, what are you doing? Animal lover? Allergies? Oh my god. Okay, and we do know Redneck. For sure, he's a farter. That's just a given, right? He gotta be a farter. I've required sparkle streaks with the 2-2. Perfect. And... Tell me, yeah. Grease monkey and flatulent. Narcoleptic. On top. Really? Okay. You had to do that. The difficulty should be normal, I think. Stress, nothing in here, right? Low O2. Do we have base -20 by default? Or is that the increased morale that I just considered to be the base morale improvement? I don't even know. We do have... Didn't you have new colony in here or something? Morale, breath. No, I want to see calories. That's 1,000, so that's normal. Okay, no debuffs or anything. Looks good. Okay, we have all that sorted. We have our asteroid, which is a Equato. What's the map size here? Okay, so that's why we have the drag tool, right? Is that a big one? Or is that like... It's not a real big one. That's like 2 something wide, I think. 250 or so, no? That's not a lot. Should be not the biggest one. Can we see the space map? Yeah, that's a big space map, so this is not a standard map, not a classic map size. What do we have here? No meteors, combat volcano, steam vent, splash vent, salt vent. Natural gas, minor volcano, big volcano, 8 more. Do we have like... Okay, dormant. Fewer geysers and vents. What? What? Fewer? That's a lot of stuff though. We have like a volcanic activity, so that's extra. We have frozen core. So I guess you need to set off for something. Metal rich, which is a nice gift. Starting biome, sand biome, jungle, magma. Is that from... Why is there magma biome? We have frozen core. Is this just from the volcanic activity? Volcanic. Space, wasteland, so we have sweet flows, we have tundra. Marsh, we have dracos, and barren. That means we do get free iron if we go all the way down there. Okay, let's just go on ahead and first of all fix our filters here. No, this one. You are supposed to be... Wait, this is Deacon, right? Okay. And you are on buildings only. That's good, because this mod I just installed recently, like 10 minutes ago. And not sure yet if it's all fixed up. Let's go excavate to the left and right here for a moment. This water body is really nice. Not too far away. We might be able to build our base relatively soon. For the ladder shafts, do I want to... Let's go see how far we can go here. And then we check our ladder shaft stuff. Yeah, you're going back and forth. It's going to be a bit annoying. Like if we say we go 10, right? Make some space here. That's 10, 11. We make this into a normal room. 64. Right. That's 64 from here. Double check. 64 is 16 wide, and then plus here is 26. Let's just go 26. And then 5 extra, 31 is where the next room would start, would be here. Okay, and there's the teleporters. And you would be right here. Okay, question is, would we want for them to be in or outside of our base? Or will we just make this white to be inside? It kind of dictates that the other side is also inside because you don't have a suit if you go through. Then the question would be how many volcanoes and stuff are over there. Shouldn't be too much though, right? Can we get in here? There's a way through. Oh. Well. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? See destination. What do we have here? Copper, ice and whatnot. Chlorine, liquid, sulfur. And oil, of course. Yes, excellent. Oil is nice. Frozen core yet again. Is everything frozen? And yeah, we're gonna go do Locavore Carnivore, right? Because why not? We have no time limit except for the 2 months. And we're gonna do some other... We're gonna play like Redneck would appreciate it, right? We're just gonna abuse some stuff. Because why not? We will keep it civil, but yeah. Tundra biome, swampy biome, rust, and the sky, oil. And more importantly, there is going to be... We can't go up here. 1, 2, 3... Can't go down this way. We're gonna open you up. 3... 1, 2... This we can't do. This we can't do. Okay, I guess we have to just build a ladder in here somewhere. We've got some sandstone. Okay, put that here. You're gonna do that or no? You're gonna be stupid about this. You can go up before it's built, so yeah, sure. Inspect, and then... Well, who do we send over? We haven't checked our priorities yet. Step 1, research. Don't. Except for Stinger. Diggity build is obvious. Operation second, I guess. Attack, yes. Cooking. Farming, ranching. You do all these things for now. then you can't do much here, right, before you have skill points. There's no point having Nuggy here. You can go to the other side. It would be a nice gopher, but we get the other guy to be our gopher or whatnot. For now, just leave it at that. Wait, I didn't fix on my room. Ah, shoot. 26 plus 5 is 31. Should be here. We go, say, to 100. Maybe 104. For good measure. Alright, listen here. We just go up. See which one is less annoying. Anything in our way here? We'll just go up this way for now. This is the way. And you gotta go dig around, bro. Yes, digging around and then going this way. Sounds good. There's some oxalite here. And yes, I would like for you to go over there right away. Nagi was it, right? That we want over? Let's double check. We do want to have our researcher here. We do want to have our builder here. We won't need any super hard digging over there. We don't have that anyways. Yes. I shouldn't set you up yet. We should have you do this step by step. Okay. This is up, down. That means we have walls here. Big room, small room. We just make big rooms, right? Yeah. Make them 104. Let's put our ladder going down right next to the thing. I mean, sure, why not? We won't use the box really, will we? We go down this way for now. Or just here. This is where our path down will be, sure. And then just go diggity. Also our water, big bottle of water down there. That's it. For now. We have nice space on this side for doing research, so that's cool. You will be not in the room. I don't care too much for the light. We don't have super good guys here for building, digging, whatnot. What? No, for doing research. Well, like, we have no super dedicated researcher. They are also doing the other thing, like decor, whatnot. So there's that. I didn't mean for you to deconstruct this, actually. Good job. I'm wasting time already. New schedule. There. Okay. Do we care for you all pooping on the ground and whatnot today? Or do we want to set up a quick toilet here? If you go down here, right? There should be like 104. 100. Depends on how perpendicular we want to be with our farm, not farms, the other one. With our to be... Here. With our to be... Here. Ranches, damn it. Okay, double check. How much space we have in here? Can we just go... How far can we... We can go through here all the way. Not at the bottom, but we can do this. And that. Okay, let's ignore digging this up for now. And then we just kind of wing this whole part for science. We'll have a pitcher pump in this spot. There's plenty of space for 2 science buildings. If we do, say, like 100 or whatnot over here, the next ladder is going to be far enough away so we don't have to care too much. AKA having our toilets on the other side here will work out just fine. Oh wait, you want to put this on the open spot. Okay, why are you still digging down here? Because you can reach it. My bad. Yes. Are you trapped by any chance? No, you're all doing fine here. Excellent. Most excellent. Okay, we have Nagi real close. Let's go to this, finish all of that. All things over here. Doing a fine job. Excellent. There will just be... You don't need to go away. You gotta realize there's a path here for you to take. And you gotta take that path. Okay. And that means Nagi can go sightsee on the other world. Let's go. Let's go. And destroy sand. We hate sand. No, this time around I will not forget you in any of these Gravitas buildings. Okay, this is excellent. I do want to keep an eye on this. Look at all this off-gassing though. And that's our friend. That's why we're here. Oh, shoot. Okay, listen. Macro management. Coming. You go to that. You... Unphrase. Who's that? Nagi has made an amazing discovery. A barely working Cryotank 3000 has been uncovered, containing an Ashcan inside a frozen state. Nagi was successful in thawing Ashcan, and this encounter has filled both duplicants with a sense of hope, something they will desperately need to keep their morale up in the facing of coming up dangers. And look, they even have matching colors. Coincidence? Okay, what do we have here on our rolls? Ashkan, tell me, you good with them? Branching? Okay. I don't disagree. Gotta do some research first though, right? Yeah. There's that. I want to send him back ASAP, but can we find this guy and the other one? Make sure you don't even enter here. Don't want to screw up. Super sustainable. Okay, there's some free refined metal over here too. We can't quite get in there yet. We can over here. That is for Nagi to do. We have toilets over there. We can just... Mud, polluted mud. Yeah, you're gonna be a bit derpy here. With things breaking apart. Anyways, first of all, yes, we're gonna go up there. There's plenty of food here, which is nice. And there's slugs, which is... a bit annoying, to be fair. To be honest. We want to go up this way. 1, 2, 3, that works. I'm gonna be careful with the mud. Reminds me of the Gothic remake being released. Is this a working bug bucket? Yes, it is. Where do we go up? This stuff is annoying. I don't want to dig up any cobalt ore yet, because the slugs will eat it and make hydrogen. I don't want them to make hydrogen. I just want to go up there. I also want to drain this water into here. You can do that over the corner and here. And you can even go down this way, except there is now cobalt ore. That's annoying. Is there a better way? Just use ladders? No, I don't think I have heard of this thing called ladders yet. Can you go here? This would open up this poopy water. We could just build a pool going down. Man, I haven't been here in a while. This mud is annoying. What is the building material? Dirt, sedimentary. We have nothing else here yet. And they need, like, Ashcan. We have, what is it, field research, right? Next field research, yes. So we gotta go do that. All we need. And you can get this one too, because there will be additional skill points for him, attributes, that we can now use. Okay, we can also try and just contain those slugs. So we go up here. If we get what weed, so be it. Can we have you have a hole to drop this hole into? So like this. Also giving us a bit of resources to work with. Open up some more space here, maybe. Okay, left-hand side. Anything else here? If you guys would split up, I wouldn't mind. Can we jump over here? No, we can take this up though. Or some rudimentary rock. Okay. That will allow you to go over here and just explore a little bit. 1, 2, 3. We go this way so we can dig up the unnecessary mud, which will be potentially dangerous and misleading. Like we might want to try and pick this up and have it be a ceiling, but it can't be a ceiling because it breaks. And also go up this way to get into the toilet. Just do that. What do we have here? Living quarters, ethanol. Yeah, okay. Do we drop all this poop down? Is there a good spot to poop it into? These are all not super important. Can we just... Like this can... No, wait, we gotta find the other thing as well, but it might be over here, so... I'll drag at least one tube over. And that's that. Okay. Now keep you guys all nice and busy. This is the end of the map. That's excellent. So we can more easily map out our base. Right. This would be like 64, 10 plus 1, I guess so. That would be that. That would be a wall. That would be that. Next room. And all that. The first room, let's start here. I just need the ladder here to remind us of where goes, what goes where. And then you would be... It's 96 exactly, right? So I'll give you one extra, and then there is your wall, 100 then. That's going to all be ignored. Just a reminder. That would be the wall. That would put our letters here. You here. I should just have used my spreadsheet again. We'll go 104. I don't care. Go here. We'll put the letter here, which actually bypasses the printing pot, which is nice. Yeah, just go down this way then. Don't need that to be excavated, I guess. Go down this way and then use sand. Of course, there's gonna be sand here. Damn it. Just go this way. Not important. It's not important. Okay, and if we ever feel like we have to do something about this printing pot, we can just melt it. If we really want to do that in the future. Okay. And then that gives us a good idea of where we want to put our toilets and whatnot. For now, just have them over here. We won't even need that many. But we do want to have them. Toilets first. And so forth. Here, poop house here, finish that job. Okay, good. New plans are detected. Yes, we know. Achievements earned. What did we get so far? To pay the bills. Outdoor renovations. And first teleport of call. Oh, there was an achievement like that. Okay. Double check. For super sustainable. Okay. Nothing weird has happened with this guy. We should just deconstruct that. We should just deconstruct that. Don't make anything stupid here happen. Hey there, Goopy. Happy Dupesday. Dupiest Dupesday. Yeah, it truly is. We got 4 dupes in Cycle Bond. It's already beautiful. They've been doing fine so far. They didn't do too many horrible things yet. Can we get you over here? Let's see. I want to drain all this water into somewhere. Well, this is all going to go down here anyways. Feeding the teleporter. I just found it. Well, I knew where it was. Yeah, because skill points. We don't need to speed anything up, really. There's no limit on how long we have to... how long we're allowed to play. I'm not sure you're aware. Let's go with that one, maybe. Let's see if this thing works. Yes. It's a challenge to get as many hatches and or pips as possible. As quickly... No, not as quickly. By end of August. And... I mean, teleporter in cycle 1 is fast. Earliest I ever had was like cycle 3 or 4. Well, 2 things, we were lucky. 1, it's really close to base. 2, there was no hard or super hard stuff to dig up. If the base does not melt the CPU by pips, mission failed. Yeah, that's the one thing. I also was about to say, if Redneck was also participating, I would have said he's probably one of the scariest contenders, but also his laptop will hold him back by a lot, probably. Is what I would have expected. But yeah, he's been helping setting this all up, so... Makes sense he doesn't participate. I guess. You're gonna go up here. I just dug up your foundations to go up, for going up, yeah. Loss of ethanol, that's great. Do we go around the bottom here? I don't want to mix those liquids. Just gotta dig a hole for this water to go down. Lots of spicy water. Yeah, this is just the other asteroid, so make sure we don't get too distracted by it. Or by digging up holes that we don't need yet. This is just measuring stuff up. Okay, thanks. That was not supposed to be built yet. At least we know where stuff is. Good. This one you are allowed to build, I guess. Many guesses here. And then just... Where's there sand? There's always sand. And this one, of course. Let's just go all the way to here. Well, maybe they want to spend the rest of their life in that hole. Yeah. we can do that. We shouldn't, but we can do that. Feeling collapsed. Oh yeah, that's gonna happen a few more times. I mean, we need a hole for Redneck's stink, for sure. Sand, I can identify. I hate mud. Oh, the other... Yeah, the mud is... The mud and the other mud. All the muds. Also falls and always... Yeah, it's super hard not to miss it. At least once or twice. Also, mud is annoying in a different game as well right now. Damn it. I think you missed it too. This one is fine. Like, you're just going down here to deconstruct the Jenny. So we can maybe use the batteries. The upwards one. This one is fixed. And these ones are all hopefully fixed. We'll see. We'll see. It's gonna be fine. There's always gonna be more. This one I saw, but whatever. We'll see how that goes. Yes. Do make toilets, please. If you would. And some beds. We can have beds like here, preferably, going up. How's temps? Okay. We will want to have a quick spawn. We do carnivore. There's no pips here, right? Luxury, like toilets in cycle 1. What a tube spoiler. I mean, what else are you gonna do? You gotta do something with your time, right? What we have here on the right? What is temps wise? Oh, wow. Holy. Well, what we have here? Spicy boy. Spicy blue boy and nothing. It's blocked space. I mean, there should be a guaranteed hatch. But I see no pips. We don't have the biome for the pips. We have no forest thingy here. Not this one. We have no... We have space, we have tundra, we have swamp. What? That's the wrong one. We have sandstone, jungle, magma, space, wasteland, tundra, marsh, and barren. There is always one borrowed hatch. Yeah, it was once the case that this was always a hatch in this spot. But then certain map feeds don't have it. But we have this start. Unless they specifically removed all the borrowed hatches right next to this. There should be plenty in here somewhere. As far as you know, at least one for the matching planetoid. Yeah. And then you have like a pool of water down here and it falls down. This is how it goes, right? This is how it always goes. Right, bedrooms. You wanna like sleep in this thing down here? Yeah, let's go do that. Drown the only remaining hatch, cycle 1. Sounds great, right? It's exactly what we wanna see. Yeah, let's make use of our hole here. We tag it out anyways, right? We'll do this. Floors, whatever. The floor here. Make some space here. The bedrooms are not supposed to be this big. Well, this is not part of the base. This is... we will move the base against the wall as always, and then we get taken from there. Direction, good. You build both? Yes, you build both. Let's double down on this before we start building. Hold on. Before we start building sleeping spots. This is whatever. Fixes go down here. You already have your buildings. Just gonna get there. It'll take a hot moment to go back. We gotta build science back home as well first before doing stuff, so that's fine. Any slugs that will reach this spot? No. Just don't want them making hydrogen. Is all. Okay. And plenty of stink here. Plenty of stink. And food. Well, food will be interesting for sure. Entombed. What is entombed? Yeah, this one was to be expected. And also not a problem yet. Which is nice. Okay, you do that. I don't mind you digging deeper to make more stuff fall down here. But also... yeah, okay, you gotta take a leak here, it's fine. You sleep on the floor anyways. If you can do this before, that would be nice. If not, so be it. Go 7s here, 7s here. I'll just make this a 7-2, so it's a room else we have. Well, we do have the removed stamina debuff, right? So that's nice. Damn it. None of you are a loud sleeper or anything, right? So that's a good one. And you just go 7 all the way to here. How far are all of you? Well, that's gonna be the poop spread all over the place. Yay! And then for the top here, well, just dig it out like so. Maybe 1, 2, 3. Go over here. That all should be fine if we do that. You have your bedrooms. We can mop this. We can mop this. The right inside is finished? No. You still can reach this. Oh, you wanted to go to the poop house. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Removes your foundation. 1, 2, 3, and do it like this. Don't care about the water. You can activate this. Did we find the other one? Nay. Yes, it's right there. In the ice biome. You had to crush this, didn't you? Okay. You're crushing it. Let's open this up. 1, 2, 3, go over there. You are nice and easy to reach. Go grab you, connect you. I can go and activate, inspect, demolish. Just put this all in place. And then we can go back and forth, except, can we? Can we see them on the other asteroid? No. Okay. But yeah, it would be nice to just be able to maybe get the free copper and whatnot over. We'll have to see. Oh, look. Nosh sprouts. Okay. And yeah. Yep. Wait, why did this go through here? That's a bit odd. Like... Oh, this was falling down and then that's when it was... That was the time when it was falling down. Yes. Words. Okay, we could just build a bed or two down here, maybe. Would be faster. Would be closer, would be better. Yeah. That would be a lot easier. You do that. You got your bed. You did. I don't want to fix up your schedules yet. Well, let's go start with the first one. Reminds me, I didn't fix my schedules yesterday when Leo was complaining. So there's that too. Okay. None of these. Except not really. You can have downtime. How much stamina do you have left? 14%. I mean, that's gonna last for a second or two. Get them on here as well. No. Okay then, well, just go build those beds real quick. Oh, because you get wet, you have lower stamina. That change, I did not expect that to actually affect us, ever. Okay, and then we have Ashka with science, ranching, and the rest is fine. We have no one moving things around yet. There's gonna be a floor here, make some space here. You can still hop around, yes. You guys. Downtime, bedtime. Enough, yes. Then that's the two of you, Redneck and Dinger. You can take a break. You've already eaten, haven't you? Of course you have. And then the question is, you won't have that many dupes, right? I do want to have you able to give finger counts and whatnot. I'll have to see. That's one. Can you do both? Nagi, you can help. You can move down already, so you can go to sleep more quickly. Sounds about right. Okay. And you still are on this schedule. That's perfect. You both go to sleep. This one can be removed. Or not. No. Well. No. I don't want to move you again, so I'll keep this one. And it's just going to be here and here. Then we copy this one 2 times and move it to the right. And so we'll have 2 dupes separated by 2 blocks every time. Perfect. You go sleep, you have food, you're all good. And then we wait for the night to go by. Bed and bath has been finished. Wait, 3. Just remove those, go away. Okay. This you don't need to dig up, thanks. You're all good here. With our bedrooms, we'll need 1 for Nugget, no for our science person. The rest down here is kind of whatever. That's 4. This is lies. Going down, this is 3. This is whatever. This one is nonsense, actually. No, it's not. Wait, what? Yes, it is. This is the new one. Yeah, you guys are trapped. I don't really want you to be trapped like that. Go dig you out if we can. Okay. Oh, free stuff. Damn it, I want the free stuff. Is there more water? Where's all the water? Is this all the water? There's a volcano. There's more volcano. More geyser. Cool steam vent. Not bad. Cool steam vent. Okay. Free water. Anything else? Oh, by the way, not sure you guys knew, but you all know the check for abyssal neutronium on the thermal map, right? One annoyance. The coral thingy, the geyser thingy, the tidal thing from Aqua, their neutronium isn't like super cold. So it won't show up the same way. It's like greenish on this temp range. And if we go relative, we can go super cold, and everything is red except for the neutronium, which is like ultra super cold. So we can just drag this all the way to the left and more easily find these things. This one we checked, right? That's the 6, yes. Anything else? These we checked as well. This one, well, this one's obviously a volcano. Cobalt and CO2 or whatever this was, okay. And then we really want to check out what's up here to build our proper base. Like, we don't have to rush getting branches. We do want to get them quickly though, for obvious reasons, aka the locavore, carnivore, and all that good jazz. Okay, toilets are fine. You don't have water here yet. We should get some clean water. This is gonna break. This is gonna break. Wanna go in here? 1, 2, 3. Gonna break again. I hate you all. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Doesn't work. Hee. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Go in here. That sounds great. Yes, you can go down this way. I do want to avoid digging up cobalt ore for now. That's that. You can just drop all this water down. That's great. There is a brain shaker. You are farmer, right, Nagi? So there's not much bonus from having you be super brainy. Neither is it for... Well, you also ranch a farmer. You'll have more skill points. You'll be more stressed. Who is it? Ashkan. So maybe we'll have something done with you. Look at all these happy slicksers. Okay, there's gonna be lots of work to do for Nagi here and until the teleporter is ready again. Let's go to research and power. Both. Research. That's the only... you just start on the left. We'll have maybe dirt here. Yeah. 1, 2. Yeah, sure. And then we have like 1, 2, 1, 2 for the other one. Sure, why not? We'll have like 2 researchers after all. For power, well, I don't like having it on a different level, but also I don't like having it... Well, there's no space here. Temps-wise, we'll have you up here. It's fine. 1, 2, 3. Where's my level? Where's my floor? Here's my floor. We'll just go do that. Bring it down this way, sure. Yeah, sounds good. So just go ahead, build me all that good jazz real quick. Yes, please. Open. The rest of here is all good. I have no research selected yet, you guys. 1, 2, yeah, both these teleporters. Is there anything else we're doing? We're going down here for the water. Would not be a bad idea per se. One of you went down there and cleaned up that hand sink wash basin thingamabob. Oh, whoever stays here, Nagi, is gonna forget to take care of the toilets. And pee in the water pools, which are already like full of poop water anyways. But yes. Okay, Nagi, how... Wait, we should have the skill. Yes, Ashkan can do this. You're telling me we can't do this, but Ashkan can do this. Excuse me, Ashkan, please do this. Okay. And then you guys do this first. And yeah, both of these things, sure. Pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew. 1 out of 2 active. All things new, nice. We made some space. We can open this up. We don't need a door. Jenny's 1, 2. I'll give it 3. And there's your power. Go out and about. Double battery, sounds right. Okay, you go build that. That's the next thing to do. We have some oxygen production here. Did we check this one? Yes. It's the steam vent, right? Right. This guy just goes down. So if you are bored, you can go deeper. This one's gonna be super annoying. Deeper, deeper, deeper. And then we can't go deeper. This is the steam event. You had to be in the way of things. Okay. So be it. Hey Fluor, how's it going? My favorite deep voice streamer is on. Yeah, I've been avoiding last week for... Well, you know why. You are in Europe. You've been having the same experience. I've seen you. You looked kinda warm. Ashkan was it, yeah? Yeah. And heat, yeah. The issue is just that my window, even with the Rollladen, the outside curtains closed, it's getting warm still, and it's a bit unpleasant. Especially in the afternoon hours. Like, it's a west-facing window, so... Yeah. There's like a bit of a warm radiation bit coming from the side. Yeah, temperatures were crazy. Yeah, those were the worst temperatures of my life so far. Yeah, we're good now. Well, weekend is gonna be hot again, like 36, 7-ish. Not too super hot, but still. The past this was like the peak. But yes, we got some extra reduced air consumption. Yay. I mean, it's been a bit worse even in France, right? We've been like up by an extra 2-3 degrees. Funnily, it's actually been kind of mild here. We had last year, we had like almost the entire summer. It was like 24-ish. Except for like another 2 weeks that have been like 35-ish. But overall, I mean, they always reported that it has been like a super hot summer, but it didn't feel like that to me. Like there was very much a lot of pleasant days. I don't know, 32, 90 Fahrenheit, yeah. Funnily enough, it checked Fahrenheit versus C for the 40 and 100, so I now know that 40C is 104 Fahrenheit and 100 Fahrenheit is like 37 or something. Silikov, hey there. Welcome in, welcome in. What do we want? What do we get? We are used to around 40C for 3 to 4 months. Oh my god. Well, it depends on how dry it is as well, no? Because, yeah. It was only like, what was it? 60-70% humidity at times and then down to 30-ish. But, it was sticky. It's not fun. Yeah, it's like, it's a La Nina year, so pretty humid. The biggest issue is just those high and low pressure areas. They don't move as much as they used to, especially now. So the heat just stays in one place, or it stays cool like we had last year as well, so which is cool, aka pleasant. And yeah, just the heat not moving away. That is disgusting. Now, we wanna have, well, power with electrolyzers. Let's go. Need to breathe. Let's go check you. Inspect as always. Choose a duplicant. Do we have anything good here? Supply suit. Quick learner. Interior decor. Don't care about medicine. Oh, looking good, Camille. No, not so bad here though, because everybody here is a giant AC unit. Well, that works. Yeah, there's gonna be a transition period in Germany for a while. Until there's more AC all around. Do we have you do carrying right off the bat, Camille? Guess so, because the other dupe, Ashkan, will do research and then ranching. I don't think you'll get a second skill point before that. We'll see. Things are slow. That's Camille. You go schedule this one down here. And get your priorities set up. I do very much appreciate having a gopher. Decorations? No. That is for Stinger. I do need a life support. Not really. We don't do that. But yes. That's that. And a bin for dirt. Okay. We do research? Yes. We have Stinger on research. You do power first, then you do that. Excellent. Good job, Camille. First thing of the day, go take a nap. Perfect. Can you please build that door and this one too? And what is our current go-to here then at this point? Nothing really. We should go check food. No, food is good really. Don't need the pinch of peppers. Don't do those. The free stuff. Not growing. Why is it not growing? I have no idea. Pressure, temps. Temps should be fine. What's your problem? Blossom, okay, yeah, sure. Oh man, if we had pips, since we go all in with our exploits, if we had pips, man, and we could super hard cheese locavore, carnivore, no locavore for the most part. Part, yeah, oh well, we don't, so we can't. Dirt. As for food, we might just wanna have food production down here, I guess. That's what we do. Sure, why not? Okay, now let's ignore that. I was about to say we should also maybe go ahead and do not a bit more water here somewhere, maybe. There's the teleporter. What we could do, what I would like to do and carry out into the world is the most abusive spawn possible. So hopefully Clay sees it and hates it and fixes it. What's with the exclamation mark? You just gotta fix this up still? Yes. Okay, and we haven't gotten any good... anything good for you guys going yet, right? Yeah, maybe have you... Dude, my brain today. Go in here. You spoiling again, Yelp? Exploiting? I'm just playing the game to its full potential. Is all. I'm just playing the game to its full potential. 3. I can't even count though. 3. Go in here, hee hee. Dig all this up. Here we add sand. Destroy the sand. Fix the floor here if you will. Maybe we should have a quick... Like, I don't need to avoid the diffuser, right? Don't ask me why I do that. There's really no point to it. There really is no point to it whatsoever. I'll have your markers here. The rest... You're down at the bottom anyways, right? Yeah. That's good. Bring this in. Maybe you over here. That's fine. Or just take up some oxalite and drop it down. That works too. Did you activate? Excuse me, what? Why is there no task here? Or do we have to do it from the other side? Was that how it worked? That's what you get for never using the teleporters. Oh yeah, okay, sure. There's something else for you to do here. I know. We've used this before. Thank you, game. I'm aware that there is a teleporter. Okay, Ashkan, you go back. Mary, what are you up to? And who's starving and why? Ashkan? Elio, having a 4-tile high electrolyzer setup is so good. I've been doing this since the 102 run. Without the extra exploit, but yes. Hello, Leo. I don't have back walls yet. I don't have dry walls yet. You don't have a door here. Thanks. And do we have water in here? No. Because what is Nagi doing instead? Idle. Why is that? What are your priorities? Farming, ranching, cooking. So why are you digging stuff up first? There should be something here. You can reach this. Two. You can reach this. And that. So there's water in here. Okay, I'm blind. My bad. Teleport. Let's get you home. Research complete. Forschung abgeschlossen. Afghan, you're doing research too, so we can just speed this up for the electrolyzer. Excellent. By the time we really don't need this diffuser, do we? We'll have an electrolyzer, we can just use that. We don't have pumps there. We do have pumps. I guess. Electrolyzer here or here, because there's gonna be food too. Or we do food. Somewhere. We could import-export food. Shouldn't. I don't want to go on the other world too much. Probably send Nagi back. There's plenty of water here too. So we push the... We can't dig this yet. I want to have my hydrolyzers. We'll put them here. We'll do food. Well, food will be fine. Don't worry about food. Food will be fine. Okay, you should, however, make sure we build this real quick. Thanks. Nagi should be here. Should be doing research or hamster wheeling. If you don't, you can't. You should be doing power generation. So we have that stuff. Okay. What is... No one's idle anyways. What is Mary up to? Sleeping. What was the problem here? Nothing. Down is what the problem is. And at that point, we might just want to get... Oil would be nice. Oil is hot. There was... No. The trapped ones were on the other world. That was Sweetles and stuff. You're done. We do want to get this over here. So let's go automation. Is there more? Is there more? No. That would be one way of finding it, right? Let's go get that stuff. Is this copper too? Yes. So we get some free copper. You have no power here yet. This is also made from copper, but no, let's not use that. You get some power here, battery and a hamster wheel. Maybe don't connect this yet. There is going to be plenty of food here. This is the entire map, pretty much. We should be seeing more of whatever is up there. Momentarily. CO2. You? Anything else? No. Yes. Who's here? What is here? Chlorine. Okay, that's not very useful in most cases. Okay, that's chlorine. What else do we have? Free power. Sorting out the water would be nice. Like having it all in one spot. There's lots of Paku here. We don't have the tech yet, but yes. It's kind of tempting to start off with that. Really all we need to do is research. And then we do hydro first and then critters. Wrenches, that one. Okay, you all sleeping here? What's up with that? Research done. Hydrolyzer ready to go. Let's go do big research station. Research station. Get alert. Excuse me, what? Vent. Didn't I change you to 2? I told you to. Okay, well, there goes that. What? What's that symbol on Ashkelon? Nothing. Okay, good. Good. I saw nothing, you heard nothing. Breath is perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Delivery? We have someone on delivery. Camille, what else are you doing instead? Third. Right. Maybe you should be doing life support first. Just in case. And toggling is fine. Okay, we have 4 dupes now here. Can you just build those bedrooms real quick? That'll be grand. That would be grande. Open up some space here. Maybe this one first. And kind of would like to get into here. Just down. Sounds good. If the sand falls, so be it. And you just go deeper. Get a pump here. At the bottom. Here's fine. Make this into a proper wall so we can have power go through. And that's just that. Okay. The rest here should be lower priority so we can make sure we do the stuff that we want to do first. Yes, the hatches, whatever. And I wouldn't mind if you also went into here. It's both a CO2 pit, O2 source, and a free food source as well. Okay, you put all the food away. There you go. What foods do we have? Nutrient bar, fruit, okay. I kind of would like for you to not use those if you have others, but like there should be food priority. That would be great. And that was some quick research. Some real quick research. What else is there that we need desperately? Well, automation would be great. That is refined metal. That is... we can get some. Can't dig all the way down yet to the wasteland thingy. We get some copper. We get some batteries. Sure. And you do... we have copper. We have that, okay. We did remove all this nonsense. You sent this over. You good. We gotta get the other bit though. This is where it comes in. We haven't found the other bit yet. Is it gonna be close? It might be close. It might be God knows where. Much space is to the right here, not too much. It should be like here or so, right? And how far can we go down? We can go down this biome. There's even O2 here to support us in our endeavor to find more stuff. And algae. Algae. All the way down. There's more water. This biome is just crooked, isn't it? Like, ew. Like, what is this? Also, yet another geyser. Okay. Another cobalt volcano. What was it, the 7? Okay, there's water here. That is nice. There's hydro down there. Just go explore. And another steam vent. Okay. That's lots of steam down here. Makes me want to build my base like here to get the steam right there. Really close to our hydro. Setup. Hydro setup. Did I tell you to deconstruct this tile? I didn't mean to. What? Oh, this is from before. Yeah. Okay. You trapped? You're not trapped. Why are you being so weird? We have no idea. There's research. Alright. Let's not forget the big station. 1, 2 is fine. And that would be prioritize building that. Unit 5. And then that's all on the 6. And that's that. Mary, how's it going? Mary Nugget. Digging, moving, nothing much. Wood is good. I should give you some harvest actions for the box buckets. Specifically. That's one that's grown. The box buckets, right? I don't want you digging up those other ones. Not yet. There's potentially even some nosh beans over here. I mean, when they're grown, they're good, right? Oh my, I have some sweet wheat. Oh my god. Oh my god, so much free stuff. Oh, so good. Free bread. Yeah. And just to let one's beef dug into these places, of course. You can't do it before anyways. What are you doing what are you doing right now? This? Okay. Yeah. Gonna take a hot minute. Cycle 5. New research. We can't make space here. It's fine. You're 2 each. How's research? Research is real fast, man. You are all supposed to be a bit more split up, though. Okay. You also go down here. Yes. You're bringing the dirt. You can't go down right now. That's okay. This will be dug out in just a sec. Oh, this is the wrong... Damn it. This is the wrong science building. Thanks. Yeah. This was... I was wondering why they're so small. Good job, me. Good job. Most excellent. We got some O2 though, which is nice. Can you please fix this up really quick? Thanks. Yeah, that is extra annoying. Duo on 6 no? Why is this not being done? You all have downtime again? Ugh. These people. What's Mary up to? Downtime? Okay. Where is the skill scrubber? It's kind of far away, right? We gotta get our second skill point. That'll still be a few seconds, actually. Okay, stations. Supercomputer. Get you in here. The sand won't fall down on us, which is good. Build these first. Get things going. Skill scrubber is important, so is all the critter stuff. Sensors. I'd like to get those, I think. Condo is too far away. Where's the fish stuff? Wait. This is without the DLC. What is missing? Do we have the grooming station for the fish, or do we need to do other things? Fish feeder, fish release, pick up, drop off, hearing station. Not in here, is it? Benching. Well, that would be an interesting thing to do then, no? Doing Paku stuff on the other world. Let's just get the research done for now. And prioritize the big building. That's you, Ashkan. Prioritize the big building. Okay, no. Yeah, but also no. Aaron, wait, what? You should get water. None. Don't you get water unless you need that for the research? You should just get that. Just fill it up. I guess I don't. That is a bit unfortunate, is it not? Okay. So be it. Bigger, better battery. Research, good. And along comes Mary. Mary. You done yet? This takes forever, girl. Okay, and yeah, making like nice paths here is going to be super annoying with all the slugs in place. Stupid slugs. Only we had someone who can move them. Gotta get a move on. Always send Mary back, because what else is there? Well, you get the copper and that's it. There's no awesome geysers here or anything. There's pre-bog bucket. And Ashkan is a rancher. Better rancher. At least for now. Okay, anyways, here is our electrolyzer setup. Horrible spacing. Do we have another liquid? We have poop water over here. We can't quite... Well, can we get in there? We can squeeze through here. We can not squeeze through the bottom. It's our only other second liquid as of now. If I deconstruct you, I can't empty this, right? If I was to decon this, we'd also get the pea water. That's faster. We have some pea water here? No. You never used the second toilet. We wait for the next day. We got another skill point too. Singer research. Well, that's good. And hard digging. That's also very good. That means we can now... What was that? The invent. We can now get more easily to the water over here. Not really yet, too. How far is this away? The other one up here. There's a bit of slime here. There would be a pitcher bomb here. Go down this way. That's not too far away. 1, 2, 3. Go here. Sand, ew. As always. Open up some space on the left maybe. And then just get in like that. Sounds good. This one, there's free food here. So there's that too. There is that too. Maybe go in from the bottom. That's better. Right, 6, this is a 7. We don't need the other poop water yet. We do kind of want to have this all dug up, so we have space here. This is also kind of important, or not. Not really. Not yet. Yeah, just in a bit of a bad spot. Electrolyzer. Oh, right. It's fine. We do a double, triple setup. We put you on the right. We have no mesh tile yet. A few here and here. We can actually fill up that chimney here. You do that, yes. We filled up. That means we would need to go in here. We're dropping the water level a little bit still, so that's fine. I need you to actually do that though. You can also open up some space here. So that's good. Here, just go do that. Yes. And then this is gonna be open. That's fine. Your floors, whatever, yes. Yes, your entry point. Close this off, trap yourselves down here, that sounds great. Get a bottle emptier. And not here. We gotta get some hydro in here first. Can you go up, down? Let's do that. Get the water up. You go into both spots. The power is gonna be split up like so. So we can cut you off however we feel and see fit. Okay, for up here we go. Fill this space up again. Only all the way to here really. We could start you off with some liquid nonsense. I guess. Here, do that. Leave this open. This one's gonna be fine. This one's just gonna be fine. There's a bit of water on the floor, which is useful actually. What about this one? You're gonna take a hot minute to do this all. Okay. Yeah, that whole poop water situation is a bit unfortunate. Heating up the base? Cool. A floor heating system. Most excellent. We should just deconstruct this and rebuild it. We do want to get up here eventually, but I really just don't. Just don't do that. Okay. Power? Oh yeah, that will be a thing. So... harvesting? What about harvesting? Alright, that would be on Ashkan, who is currently doing research. And more importantly, sleeping. Yes. We don't need to go super hard into ranching yet, but the earlier we do it, the faster we have meat. Right. And another dupe. Let's see, operating, not bad. Underappreciated artist. Supply diggity research, not bad either. Loud sleeper, gotta take care of that. Research and suits. Mouth breather, super duper hard taking. Suits research. Doesn't this give you any strength? Excavation specifically. Supply and digging is nice. Loud sleeper is not a problem, per se. And ape has some great taste. I don't think I've seen an ape in a while, because I would have seen and noticed this great attire here. Supply diggity. This is worse. And this is also worse. Unless I want to have an operator. Which would be good as well. We have one gopher. No, you're gonna learn faster. Ape. Don't need a digger. Maybe we do. That was a mistake. Okay, for now you help digging, it's fine. And then you go, or whatever. Do what you want. Okay. That means we gotta build things first. You're running here? Yes. With 5 tubes, that's perfectly balanced, yes. That means go build this. Go build. The extra battery, I wouldn't mind if you had that in place too. Okay. Oh, more importantly, deconstruct, reconstruct. And you have, of course, no O2 up here whatsoever. But that was to be expected. Research-wise, we might just want to get the other thing. The mesh tile, and have some O2 here too. Would be a good idea, really. Would be a good idea. Put this on an 8. And what is Nagi up to? Tell me. It's downtime? Or is it idle time? You have your goal here for copper. This thing is on, you are active. You could be active. You don't want to do that? Oh, right. Manual use. Yeah, just fill this up first before we go on to the treadmill. Then, for the rest in here, let's see. You can't swim, which is a bit unfortunate. Right? Are these backwoods fine? They're cramped. I was about to say, this looks a bit tight. Can we get this all back up? And then maybe that. You can't take this out yet. You'll never be able to. Oh well, so be it. We can open up this. Drop all the water down here. You can go down deeper. You can open this up too. Connect this all together. On both sides. And that's just that. And maybe over here too. You can't get down here though. Or can you? Hey Tina, hello all. What's the challenge? That one. Yes. Get as many pips and or hatches as possible by August 30th. And the winner gets it all. No, the winner gets plushies. Plushies that are no longer available anywhere. And that's really cool. You also get an in-game skin or two. And like this, three prizes. You either get one of each, or one. You either get both, or you get one of each. Oh my god, brain! You either get one, or you get both. It's like place 1 gets both, place 2 and 3 gets either the hatch or the pip. I don't know exactly which place is what. Well, no, there's no places there. Like it's most hatches and pips gets both, and most hatches get the hatch, and most pips get the pips. But you only can get one prize or one win, whatever. Yes, it's a bit warm today. I blame it on that. Can we have any? We have pea water. Good. We did dig you up. That's why we have that. That was the plan. And water. Do we have 120? That might or might not be enough. Especially because things in here are a bit weird. You don't need to do that. Okay, with that done, you're good here. I would like you to go down on the left-hand side as well. And see if we can't find some more stuff. Down this way. 1, 2, 3. Destroy sand. God, I have a really unhealthy disgust for sand. Go down. There's more water. We've been looking for extra water. We don't trust fertilizer to ever hold us. So we go around that, and there's more stuff to find. Okay, good. How are you all doing? This looks good. Stop that. Empty the bottle. Do that. Who's gonna do that? No one? Hey, Camille, you wanna go do that? Listen. There you go. Okay, perfect. Why did you go down? Oh, because of the bottle of water. Yeah, okay. The poop water breaks the poop water. Perfect. Yeah, we expected. And all that just because we didn't have enough poop water to begin with. That's the one thing where we don't... wasn't that like 100 grams though? That was way more than I thought it was. That bottle down there. That wasn't grams, that was kilos. Well, so be it. You are poop water. That's a big bottle. We have a small bottle here somewhere. 9 kilos. That's a lot. Here, just do this again. Don't tell me you don't... Okay. You did need to spill all the way over there. And then we gotta get rid of these bottles here. Or do this. No. Yes. Not yet. First you gotta mop this all. So it doesn't spill down again. How big is this one? 100? 1,000? 1,000. Go finish things. Then we can have these drop down. Or not, because now you just realized you want to spread out again after all. Okay. And then you're off gassing. How much is this? 100 grams. You'll spill again. Okay. Great. We dig you up. Things will delete each other's masses and we're gonna be fine. Good game. Okay. Yeah, this is... yeah, exactly. Not what I want you to do. What are we doing over here? How is... you dig, you didn't trap yourself. You trapped yourself. No, you didn't, but you kinda did. Because you don't work. Is it downtime still? Stealth bed. No. Take yourself out of this. That's a lot of walking around. Hey Leo, you still there? Enjoying the sounds? Man, if only we could swim. This one's fine. We can now mop you properly. Research complete. Yeah, we should take a... No, you're good. You're good. And you can breathe, so you're fine too. That's skill points. That's skill points. What do we have? Oops. Nuggy, you wanna farm? You can't. You wanna cook? You will. I gotta get you back home. once we do start, well, properly cooking. That message just stays there, sure. You guys mopping? Gonna go away as well. You guys, I just want to open up that bottle of water. I can't if there's stuff in here. Damn it, Mary. Okay, build this first. Get up. Construct ladder, yes, it's very simple. Just take it, we could have dug this out. Well, no longer we can, but we could have done this differently too. There, you're fine. Even if you peed in there, it's gonna be fine. Research. We have grooming stations and all that. You can do... How about we get the skill? We have someone... We have... Tier 2... Wait, don't put... Yes, we have advanced research and 2 loops. I think I got this already. We only need tier 1 for that anyways. Skill. Scrubber. This one. We have that one. Okay. Excellent. We get a space for that. Up here, down there. Like here. Just put it here. Or here. Put it here. And then go to skill. Scrub those loops. We don't need any of this. Just go get some power here. Make sure you build this real quick. Or do we? It's fine either way, really. Shoot, this is water. We have... My god. I forgot. Yes, we have... Redneck in here. Redneck is a father. Yep. Redneck is a problem. Problem duplicant. He really is. Might not like to hear that, but holy hell. He's a real father. That one. How much poop water is here? Excuse me, I can see the water on the floor. 70. Do we rebuild you? To destroy the fort? The fort? The other problem is we can't... We have to have a tile here, which is... slightly annoying. How much poop water is over here? Okay, can we get that in? Just pushed it away after all. Okay, you just pushed it away after all. Fine, I'll take that. We're still gonna build this. And we're gonna build a door here too. Somewhere. Just build it there, it's fine, whatever. We should just build the electrolyzer setup with the eventual full base. And not have this be this difficult for no reason. Oh well. What is up here? Food. That means we build our farms on the top. Or maybe down here, that works too. Okay. Farter gate. Redneck. You do not enter. Good. Good. This one, it will be a problem. You gotta go... That works. Fine. The oxide will be evaporated. Shortly. Okay, water, empty that. Yes. Redneck should not go in here. Okay, why did the right hand side break? You are not supposed to do that. That is not what you're supposed to do. This is a lot of water. Can you move that away? Then mop it. Actually, mop this. Deconstruct that. And fix it up real good now. This can be open. Build the other doors so Redneck doesn't go in here. Or should we call him Fartneck? Like, for real. That's what he does. Almost every time. Poop water will still spread again, so... that is that. You get this mop up now. The rest in here is fine. Liquids-wise. Yes, you built this from the other side. Don't get in there. 30 grams. Damn it, Redneck. Stay away. Pea water, 40 grams. 30 grams. Kilos. You can do that, that's fine. You can open that up in here. And then just make sure Redneck doesn't get in. Open. And good. Look, all the farts are going down. Okay, that was pea water. Yep. You just go into the pool, it's fine. Make a bit of a mess. We can wash up. We can... that. We can mop up some more water here. Some 3 bottles. You are proper now. Not yet. Really, we gotta get your bottoms fixed. We need some mesh tiles. We usually just do that. That just doesn't work properly without mesh tiles. Okay. Yeah, that. You can make some hydro to start things off. We can not build this. And build you here though. Yeah, sure, okay. Gonna drop down some stuff already. That's okay. The hydro is gonna go up anyways, but we do want to build you like prop. Yeah. The hydro will not... We cannot put the tile here. We can put the tile here and here. This is oxygen. You're gonna be fine. Okay. Let's go do that. And then the one on top. No stress. What is... Nugget up to? Got all the fish in there. Well, this one has its own little pool. So I guess that works until you get an egg. And then you're not so happy anymore. Same with you guys. You're kind of connected, but also not long term. Just need some leather stone there. Yeah. Get that down. Open this up further. The bucket is rip. Right. Yeah, this bucket is rip. Open up more space here. I can open up this one too in a bit. 17,000 calories. That is a plenty. You're gonna go build this in the right order. Watch them build the middle tile first. Just to spite us. No? We're good here? Okay. We should just build our branches, man. We have plenty of time, it's not a problem. Also, we don't need to slow down. Also, are you all on downtime again? Where is everybody? Ashkan, let's go shake you. We do have the mesh flow. Excellent. Let's get you in. Only this one. Yo guys, here. I know, but yes. All of that. Thank you. You gonna build that or no? I just need some hydro in here. Come on guys. It's not that difficult. It really is not that difficult. But I can't get in. He's the builder. There we go. Okay, what was that assignment? Okay, like he assigned tasks to 2 dupes and then Ape took away both of them. Did I see that right? That would be like the most awesome thing I've ever seen. A duplicate can do. Reminds me, proximity shouldn't hurt. It might not be helping much, but it shouldn't hurt either. So you give me some O2 and some hydro, and you're gonna sort this out all right. And that's just that. And you're basically finished here. Almost. Gonna make sure deconstruct the top one first. That we don't get any other gases in here yet. Until... well, you only one high. So no problem with that actually. Here, same problem again. Yes. You can run though. And give us our hydro now. And the same is true on the other side in just a second. But I can build this one from the top. Minus speed 1 again. No reason to do that. Okay, it can be opened by 3, and that is that. Good. What about finding the other teleporter? Okay, we're getting up there, so that's good. We got some free meal ice. That one. Why is this not being harvested? I have no idea. Calories are okay for now. Power is herped up. We'll have power made down here somewhere. Maybe move it to the side. It's better having it all in one block though, no? You put a proper floor up here. This door is kind of in our hallway. Let's go give you some more mesh floor tiles. Okay. And no one is ever gonna open this up, are they? There. Okay. And that means both of them can run. And yeah, just that. That is what that means. Okay, you put the floor on the top. And with that, we can pump this around. We do want to check the pressure here from time to time. Maybe just give this a few flow tiles. Overall. Maybe dig it out first. I don't know. No one else is gonna dig this up if we don't do it this way around, are they? There you go. You put tiles here and here before we open the rest up. Right hand side pressure should be okay. Left hand side is gonna be better now. It's better now. Do all of this. Bunch of hatches. That's okay. You should get your stables going. We're on cycle 8 already. There's our pop eardrums. Do we do research? We need automation wire and stuff first anyways. Gotta go get that. Gotta go get some science bits. Are we still shaking you? We should build the farms first. Yeah, just do that. Ashkan is still assigned. You don't need to do that as of now. Pressure in here is 2 kilos, not too much. I need you to build this and then that. Alright, and did we ever get the hydrogen? No. What's the current research? Wire. Jenny would be better. Bring up additional labor. Yes. And heavy watt wire. Which would give us even more stuff to work with. In that case, we do put our power down here. You have a floor. Open this all up. Or here. Here. I mean, for the time being. Sure, let's put it there. And you can go to the bottom like so. Hydrogen, we don't have that yet. We have, well, nothing's over here. No, we gotta find this thingy. It's not up here, is it? That can't be true. Hey Stinger, hey, how's it going? Glad to see you playing the safe. Yeah, been, well, quite normal for now. Just exploring stuff. Trying to find the other... teleporter. Wait, we can activate you here. So I should automatically find the other one. No? There's a bit of chlorine here. I guess. Whatever. And we have skills for that. Yes. Okay. You don't need to go up any further than this. If you're bored, you can, but let's not be super derpy about all that. We have a dedicated digger though, don't we? Yeah, I think so. And this pool is going to be out of reach in a second. Is there more water up here? No. But what is up with this? This is such a redneck map. This is such a redneck map. Okay. Love the map, huh? Yeah. It's beautiful. It just reminds me of the potato. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Did we get power done? No. Waiting for research. No stupidity? Not yet. I figured I'll make a steam room out of that area below. What else is there? There's a steam vent. This one was cobalt, I think, right? That was a hot steam vent. This one was cobalt, no? Yeah, sounds about right. Maybe there's more. I saw there was another steam vent somewhere else, more cobalt. Yeah, plenty of stuff. Some people don't like cobalt. I like cobalt, so I'm happy with that too. Also, redneck is farting everywhere. I hate it. What's the pressure here? Pressure is fine. Okay. Camille, since you're here, can you just stay for a second? Oh, and are you ignoring this door? The redneck has been farting into the... here. Wait, you're not allowed to go out. What? You saw her? Camille just ignored everything. Here, stay in there. Do the job. And then that's that. Door permission, it was set, but she was having her leave command before I set the permission, probably. So she was allowed to ignore it, but yeah. Annoying bits. Okay, we shouldn't be too concerned about all that. We get the research done. We get this one done, and then a stable in here. Right, this is big room, back to back, and you're all good here. We have doors. We have no doors yet. Maybe leave the floor here. It's gonna be a while till we have mecha stuff. And there's plenty of space here. Sure, sounds good. We start simple, or do we start with derp? I wouldn't mind having... yeah, everyone else is fine. Go in here. Is this faster? Doesn't make a difference. Go in here. Leave the floor for now. We can replace it soon enough. Do I want to have my patented zigzag doors? Because with that we can have a ladder below and the floor here, and the door can just stay open because the critters can't hop down because it's 3 high. It's a bit silly, it's also a bit ugly. It saves us like... I don't know how much it saves us. Nothing probably. This could also just be filled up with a liquid block. I hate it, it looks not good. I don't like the look of it. Okay, okay. Yeah. Good. Here, this is that. There is a floor. Oh, nice logic. Yeah. Keep the door below. We gotta get those doors first. We gotta get some power first. Where is my researchers? What's up with that? You have water, you have that. You wanna get some fancy hat? Here, so we know what you're all doing. Why was Stinger even down there? Redneck, I mean. No, Redneck is supposed to be down there, my bad. Redneck is the farter. Didn't mean to mix you guys up there. Okay. Get some hats, so I know and see. Okay, you've been derping around, you've been sleeping. That's also kind of derping. It's not derping. Sand, destroy sand. Shouldn't be obsessed with that. We do really need... I want the power. I want the power and I want the battery and I want... This has been moved. What are you doing beyond that? Nothing much. And I like a noob count. A noob count? The 5 tiles from room floor. Did I do 5? I like... You like a noob or you like how like a noob I did? Oh wow, you're fast? No, it's been an hour or 2. I mean, I do things fast in-game, but I do lots of microing and details and stuff. And we also got Ashkan on cycle 1, which helps. Like Ashkan has gotten us lots of science in quickly. Vixaren, hey there. I started researching and I'm a bit overwhelmed by how many things suddenly appear. Oh, I can understand that. It's been a while. I've been playing for a long time, so I know things. But in the beginning, the game is just overwhelming. So, unless you have a specific question, just try tackling problems one at a time. You don't have to do all the research at once. You can just go like, I need to do X, Y, Z. I need to get food or whatever. So, I need to, I don't know, maybe I need mealwood. That sounds like a fine choice. That just needs dirt. I have a lot of dirt in the beginning. You go do that, you realize you gotta have something to do that. There's a food section, so get the farm plots and do that. And then you need oxygen, because you run out of algae, maybe get an electrolyzer or something. Just step by step, find your way. Don't be afraid of failing, because that is part of the learning curve. Whether your colony dies or you just have to rebuild, that's on you, mostly. So yeah, I also enjoy the micro, but then I get lost in the digging. I love the idea. Manually count to the 1 to 5 and put the tile ladder. Oh, that one, yeah. Rebuilding is a great tool. Yeah, right, that is also an option. We've been playing too much on no death nonsense and whatnot, but yeah, that is perfectly viable. Or you can just go, you say, I save my game, I do try something out. If it doesn't work, I go back. Easy. Learning. Without sacrificing anything. I do want to have all this water connected together here. Wait, we are connecting water again? This is not the Aqua Planet. But yes, let's... No, not here. Let's have you come around, go around. We have no slugs here yet, right? Do this one first. Have this fall down. Never forget, don't think in one monitor wide world. The asteroid is huge. Well, there's more than one asteroid. But yes, I mean, that's just reminding me of a lot of other games where you have more than what's on screen to work with, aka we just had the discussion about real-time strategy earlier on Willow stream. Not discussion really, but it was a topic. And there you also have to think of the entire map and not just what you have on your screen. Or else. RIP. I mean, most who start in the just... Yeah. Yeah. I mean... in the beginning, I guess, whilst you get to know the game, you have plenty of material and stuff to work with in your starting biome. But don't be afraid to go outside. The chlorine gas looks a lot scarier than it is. I don't know how far you have come. so far, so... And I don't want to spoil anything too much. Though you're here, so... there will be things that will be spoiled, probably. Assuming you can make heads and tails of it. Is that how you say that? Yeah. There's gonna be things that where you will just scratch your head. Probably. Let's see. I still need to get the research done. We have no dedicated treadmill runner. Farming only. Building decorating. Grease monkey interior decoration. We could take the easy route and get some nutrient bars. Or confetti suit. Or farming. Twinkle toes. You can go golf around for now. Lara was it, right? Farming. Then just go carry things. Maybe tidy some stuff. Wait, didn't we get the loud sleeper as well? We didn't fix our beds for that one up. You go down here. 111, this is all good. And you maybe go on to the nugget one. Though... that's so annoying. Sending guys back and forth will screw up the schedules a little bit. Unless we get them all their own schedules to begin with. But then they won't share the rooms and the amenities and don't get finger guns. Research. Get it done. Dang it. And yes, we want to do research so we don't shake Ashkan yet. Food. You guys go get your food items in here. There's already a hatch here. Would you look at that? Whoop whoop. Do this, do that. Up here, sure, is fine. Maybe get rid of the sand just in case. We can open up more space here. Yeah, sure, we can use this as a ladder as well. And then we have the drop-off and all that. And a grooming station. There we go. Still waiting for research. Are you guys researching? Okay, we have someone that likes... We just need... Once we have the research, we can make power. With hydro. Yeah. No. We gotta get more research. For the gas pump first. Damn it. Someone wanted to do... Tinkering. No? No. Okay. Don't then. Era, you wanna go run on the treadmill? Here. There's nothing else for you to do here. As of now. Or you move food around. Okay. Alright, because you guys don't activate quickly enough. Just keep this going. That's fine. Oh, wait. Okay, yeah. That's more power, except we can't feed that power yet. Let's go get these bits as well if you have nothing. If you have nothing else to do, that is hydrogeny. Hydrogeny. As for connecting you all together, we'll give you a bit more space. And a proper floor again. And a door or two. Is this good spacing? We'll have to see. You'll have heavy watt wire, you'll have a transformer here. Though this one is not the spot for the transformer. Did we get in here? Right. Oxygen is gonna be a bit derpy. Not that we care too much. We also gotta get these other doors. But for now, we don't. Wait, this can just be one room for the time being. That works. That still means we gotta do research and we gotta go shake Ashkan. And if we speed one, things won't get done. Okay. How are things over here? You have stuff to do. Or just get Mary back. I mean, I'm really tempted to just bring you back, girl. Who's that girl? Here. Maybe how about we have a few entry points here and whatnot where we are certain The slugs will not get out. Is this PP mud nonsense? Yes, it is. Get over here. You can reach that? Sure. Just for the free food, you know. Build a door here, you can reach that bucket. Over here, these ones. More buckets on the side. Here, got these ones. You can go up. 1, 2, 3. And this one can go in here. There's one bucket here, yeah? Yeah. Wasn't there a slug here? There's many slugs here, okay. So you get a door here, and then we can enter this as well. And then maybe just go up this way. Reach the rest. Keep those nasty, nasty snails, slugs in check. Can we get up here? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Have you ever ranged slugs for power? Yeah, I don't like it. And I did once, I think. Maybe twice. Yeah, it's just not fun. I did not enjoy it. I expected to not enjoy it. So... But yeah, no. They're just not that great. I mean, that was before we had them eat refined metal. These batteries make it better. I can see that, yeah. There's just too many other options. Like, if you have a volcano now, I guess. But in the past, without the refined metals being eaten by them, it was kind of annoying. There are, yeah. What about our next research? We get some refined metal. We get this stuff. We get our... Oh, right. 4 kilos. You gotta stop that. Right inside, still not above 4 kilos. Lovely. And then power. Gotta get that wire. Gas wire. And distribute the heat all over the place. Yes, perfect. You have no batteries here yet. I do want to have you on heavy watt. Let's undo that. This was always the plan. And then maybe just bring you down. I didn't get build... Wait, we can overbuild this anyways. What was that build over stuff mod? I don't remember. But yes, here, have some power. In that case, I guess we have our transformers on this side. And there is gonna be the automation battery. No, we'll have that on the left. On the right, yeah. Okay. For the wire, the gas wire, I wanna have a bridge here. We can cut you off, fill up, have this all the way to here. Just for convenience and bringing in small amounts of power from time to time. Good. You hatch. Only hatch, only hatch. 8. Perfect. It's gonna be the same. You can't do anything yet though. We have sedimentary rock yet. We do. Like to move and morph you around. What's the current room size? 50. 50. That is 60. 5. 65. 75. 76. And we need 20 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and this room is too big. 8, 9, 10, 11. How much was it? Here, have a door on the side, we'll fix you up later. We gotta reskill our guys first anyways. Again, no need to slow down. It's... Well, time for alert. Do you have what's on demand? Yeah. For now they're on Twitch, but I'll also put them on YouTube. I only have not gotten my 100 tubes up yet. Which is from the last patch, which should have been done in forever before. But yeah, that one's just kind of invading me. But yes, it's gonna be all there. How are things things down here, by the way. Awesome, thanks. Yes, thank you. Thank you for hosting this whole thing and providing us with everything. The map, the logistics, and even the awesome plushies and the codes. That is most awesome. It's like... just thank you. Thank you. Okay, anything else down here? Not immediately interesting, no. Let's get you... Well, I really want to have that battery. I really want to have that... Research will be done. That's good. That's fine. Hey, Coded! How's it going? Welcome in, Raiders. How have you been doing? What have you been doing? Playing Oni. CIC. How, I'm Yelp. You probably, maybe, know me. If you know Coded. I'm just your friendly neighborhood Oni player. We are currently, though, playing an event that was hosted or is hosted by Redneck. No, by Stinger. Redneck is helping out. And so is Nugget. We are trying to get as many hatches and pips or pips as possible by the 30th of August. And whoever has the most wins a great prize. And whoever has the most pips wins also a great prize. And whoever has the most hatches does so too. So there's that. And I'm really good at explaining things. Really good at explaining things. But yeah, so most pips and hatches together, you get a Plushie for a hatch and a pip. If you have most pips, or second most, you get a pip Plushie, and if you get the most hatches, same, but with hatches. And they also provide you with a code for an in-game skin each. What's our research? That was automation. We want to have that sensor. Do we have batteries yet? I want to have that sensor first. Thank you. And what was missing here, by the way? Alright. Nothing. We are still waiting to get into this bit. Can we go... We can't go through here now, can we? Not really. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Can we go do that instead? Thank you. Yeah, that would help. Do that. We can go in here. We can activate the thing. You're super important. And that gives us refined metal. Or there should be a biome down here that gives us also refined metal. So there's that. Research-wise, we have more research to do. We could start hatch ranching though, and if we did that now, we'd be able to say we started on cycle 10. Doesn't matter. The annoying part is, you're gonna be super derpy about that, because of power. Or are we fine now since we have Lara on the treadmill all the time? I think it's sufficient now. Are you connected? You are not yet connected. Also, I don't want you starting to burn all the hydro without oversight. So let's not do that yet. Okay, beyond that, get this guy in. We gotta get doors here. There's so much research to be done. Well, I guess not having a plus 10 guy or plus 15 or whatever from selecting them properly helps to not get research done super quickly. Okay, Ashkan. Full range mode. Richer ranching skill level 2. And that removes you from the research danger. And has you full ranching. Maybe do some digging, operating. I don't know, man. Just go do ranching stuff. Get those guys in. In that case... Here, do that. You guys go with... rebuild that floor. We'll just have a bunch of... ladders down here for the future for replacing this. Where's the hatch? No. Where's the hatch in here? There was a hatch in here. And there's hatches down here. I saw them. Where are they? There's lots of... There's a bunch. Are you clumping up? You look like you're clumping up here. You shouldn't be. Okay, and now this room is too big. By how much? Oh, the door is not built yet. That's why. Okay. What about activating the thing? We have the skill. We can reach that? We can reach that. Did we need skill 2? No, you need like field research. And Stinger has that. That's 2. No, he doesn't. Why did I mix this up? That one's for the computer, the other one is not. Perfect timing. It's fine. We have plenty of time. The only annoyance is we'll have to do more mushbar, probably. So there's that. Can we dig down here? This is all abyssalites. Also is that. Anything else to explore? We can go to the right hand side a bit further. Check out whatever is there. Just go down here and go check this out. Starvation sounds like a lie. What is here? Cement. Another one. That is interesting. It's like the third, no? You can go up. Go up. There's another thing. There's water here. Not much though. An ice biome. That's nice. Cool slush. Oh. Sweet. But it's not sweet, but it's sweet to have. Oh, who knows? Maybe if the dupes have diabetes, then they have sweet pea water. Ugh. Ew. But yes. The builders are not in there. The one builder that is redneck or farter. Yeah, we'll just go yellow alert you guys for a second there. What's the pressure here? 4 kilos now. Take a break. And you would be ready to go-ish. What's the room size here now? 91, 2, 3, 4. 5. 6, 7. Wait, no, 6 is the number. Hold on. That's too much. Doing research. We just finished that one. I need some doors. What was that? Power banks, power stuff. That was the smart battery. We are not ready for that yet. We can, however, go ahead and... Wait, you are connected right now, right? Can you stop that? Yeah. Here, you can have a transformer down here. Or 2. No space. Have that here. Connect you all together like this. Make sure you build that real quick. No need for pausing, for slowing down. We got more hatches to get? Yeah, we do. Just go do that. This floor, I guess, yes, sure, build that in as well. And then up here, we can go start into the next ranch here. Maybe get the ladder up as well. Oh, great. That's the cool slush. That's not too bad. I guess, or maybe we shift the ladders around from time to time. Who knows, we'll see. More importantly, have you dig around here. No, that's sand. That sand will be dug up. Okay. And then over here as well. This way. Sure. You guys have fun digging. Skill, Camille. More carrying. Open carry, let's go. Get this hatch. There more hatches down here. More hatches over here. That's it. Shybucks will ignore. Really? Anyone over here? Anyone over there? There's more to be dug up. Diggity diggity. We'll get these soon. How many is in here? We should just make this room. Well, it's all derpy. I want to get these doors. Gotta get these doors. Is all. And these hatches, we'll move them up. Yeah, I guess. As for over here, the ladder is the only thing for you all to do right now, isn't it? Would you kindly go do this later? Thanks. Meteor shower, yay! Clean water as well, yay! And theoretically a bit of magma to cook some oil, if we wanted to. Are you... You're copper, why are you not dug up? Deconstructed. You should have been. And over here as well, open this up, submit scan. Submit bioscan. You don't wanna? Okay, fine then. You powered? You're not powered. We have not yet activated the thing. Why do I think we have? We don't. Hatch. Get the hatches. You have plenty of stuff to do, that's nice. Research-wise, we're getting there. There's more hatches down here. Oh my god. Oh my god, so many hatches. What's your problem? You can't go deeper. You can't go down here. Oh, we did... Yeah, we did that. Okay. Big room. Big room. Wait, this is kind of not the right spot, is it? It was like 104. Alright, yes. That is the other wall. Okay, no, you're good. That's the wall. That should be a door, though, rather. So let's make this into doors. So things are a bit more clear. This goes down. You could go 1, 2, 1, 2. This doesn't get us anywhere. In that case, you have some fun digging. Yeah, sure. And maybe open up some space here. That's gonna be weird. You have a door in the middle. And all of these guys on the side. Just in case you have nothing better to do, which you'll soon have. Apparently. Okay, that is not super important though. This room, however, is going to be nice to have. So go ahead and close things off here. There's going to be lots of stinky air for a long time. And that is not Redneck's fault for once. Drop off. Close this off. And put your floor in. And then you're gonna be like 100, maybe make it 104, I'm not sure yet. You're fine here with the other building on the other side. Ew. Background buildings, destroy. Gonna give us a bit of glass and stuff maybe. Put your floor in. Don't care about this guy. Put your ceiling in. Make some space here. Yes, yes, yes. And then things over here will just be in the way of things. Leave that in place for now. Top drawers have to be locked. This is to be removed. Door here. And let's go and try improve airflow maybe. I'll actually give you some O2 producers on the side. Maybe here's fine. There's gonna be sand. Sand. How we love sand, don't we? Again, no reason to slow down so hard. How's food with 1200 calories? 12,000 actually. Okay. Get that cable in. You can't take this. We'll never get in here for the foreseeable future. We're waiting for the other side to be finished. There's a few more diggity jobs for you to get done. You can get into here. There is the bog bucket. Why can't we go to the other side here? Why did I have to go through the bottom? I can just... Oh, you're gonna fall down. And if we don't do it this way around... Yeah, just to conserve that one bog bucket. Perfect. You're glowing, crowded and whatnot. Are you now? Here, I have a door. And open up their space, so they are not so unhappy. Stupid slugs, I don't need them. They'll just be gone soon enough. Oh well. You wanna go into here though? Don't know where. To here somewhere somehow. I need a rancher or something. I just need everybody. Well, there's free resources. I want the free resources. Farm supply, research, operate, cook, supply, undigging. I don't dig that. So is our researcher. Oh, full research though. No, we're gonna catch up. We won't need you to do that. Operations is good. We have no one on mechatronics yet. Or an operation in general. There does that, but there should be farming? Okay. Well, let us do that though. The whole operations nonsense. Get you in there to tinker. Okay. Sweet. How's O2 down here? We can go again. This side should be... Well, it'll overpressure in just a second, and that's fine. Okay. You empty? Can we get you all... Without automation... I will just have you run and fill those batteries for a sec. And you're gonna fill up the other side as well. And that's just fine. There. How much is this going to be? I know, here, you connect this. Cut off stuff over here. You're gonna be derpy, right? Only feeding one of these guys? Okay. So be it. So be it. That was like 20, 50, 60%. And we don't do research. We should be doing research. Which one? Not sure. We got all the power nonsense. We got the automation. We don't have the proper sensor here for the rest of the automation. But we can do doors. Yay. We should have done this. Well, we would have liked to do this before, but we couldn't. So yes. There we go. And your buildings. And your food. And your hatches. Okay. Room size up here is gonna be weird. 80. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is going to be way more. Wait, okay, you're supposed to be 100 here, right? 100, yes. This is -4, so we don't have enough here. You should be like... Gotta steal this from somewhere. Okay, here. Go get that. Get that. That is still not 100. That's what you get for playing with teleporters. Play with teleporters. Just go... 100 is just not wide enough, is all, isn't it? You're gonna be 104 and then we can shimmy some stuff around. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lower that floor. And you're gonna be A-okay-ish. This goes here, this goes there. Open up things. Open up things. And Travallo trapped himself. Good job. And then go lock the doors. Build the floors. Build the... Well, these floors. Mechanized thingies. Yes, always. Are you building them or not? What are you all doing? Other things. I want you to do this thing, though. Do the thing I want you to do. Not the things you think you want me to do. Want for me. No. Want me. Yo, okay. Whatever. I just ended there. The sentence that is. Did we ever fight Philly, by the way? Or meat yet? We did. We can't really cook it. Wait, you could though, right? Nugget, you are our cook. There's field research. Let's get that stuff done. Nuggety nugget. Nuggety nugget. You can just eat the fillet for now in the raw form here, that's fine. Did you do that? Is the other question. Rust? No. We find some fillet here. Fillet. Bile? No, fillet. This one. Okay, there's nothing here. So I would assume you ate that, right? I would assume you ate that, so we have something on carnivore. No. It did rot, because everything is rot water here. But if I told you to murder those fish, you could, right? Go down here. You don't need to go to the other side. You could also just have a ladder going down. That's the fish. This one is old. Could do that. That's just free food. Except there's more other things. More other things for you to do. Yeah, we could also just murder the fish at the end of when Nugget is supposed to come back. Start cooking, which is soon, because we're running out of food. Room too big? Would you kindly just build those things? Okay, listen. Build that, that. And stuff over here. Would be much appreciated. We should just have dug this out for farms. It would have also gotten us free food. Eight. Oh well. Oh well. Okay. You are about to be closed off. That's also why we left the sandstone in here, because it's free foundations. And there goes that. And over here as well. Okay, thank you. Then, well, digging stuff out over here is going to be a bit more difficult. Just a little bit. Okay, pick this all up. This door is to be locked, but for now, okay, you're fine. You stay there. What's that? A floor that needs to be fixed up as well, yes. And then the moving critters around should be high priority. That means I'll have you moved up first. So how many is that? 2? Wait. Really? What's this 2 though? Combat? You there? No. You just build the thing first. You nugget. Oh, that's good. That works. Okay. How's your calories? And do we have any better food? No, right? What if we move that? Everything is disgusting. It's gonna be a top priority, it is. Construction supply. No. The fish thing. Might be 1,000 calories that we don't really need to move, but yeah. Why wouldn't we after all? Why wouldn't we? Okay, what's the room size here? What's your problem? This is open, that's your problem. Okay. And then fix that floor as well. Nice and simple, nice and simple. Digging is more nice and slow. That's okay. And there goes the door, or 2, or 3, or 5. And then the floor, of course. We can open up this for some extra space in the room below. And would you kindly build these doors real quick? Okay. Yes. Stinger is doing the... You're just hitting it. The teleporter. That should be available and ready to go now. Nothing is to be sent away. It's only the refined stuff that's to be moved this way around. Hey, Marie, you're gonna go generate some power. It won't need much. How much metal is that? 310 kilos. That's pretty good. We have anything else down here? For oil, we gotta go back. Come back? Yeah. Well, it's not that hot, is it? It's all vacuum. You're not a farter. We can't get in here, right? We could get in through here. There's CO2, that's hot. Is there another breach? This is open. You could break it with with high pressure water. But then there would be water inside, which is not helpful. Any other spot that is broken? No, only this one. We could do corner building and stuff. This is obsidian as well. Corner build here. We can't corner build all the way down. We're just gonna get someone else in here. Yes. Now let's see you do the job. I think that's sufficient. Thanks. What? Didn't we do the thing on the other side? We're still waiting for that. Did you just not finish the errand? We could have found the other one. Damn it. Is it not up here? We can dig further to the right. Go to that. What is that down here again? Steam or something, right? Go check this out. Go down. There's just nothing for us. But yes, find more space. Go up here. It should be somewhere here. No, it wouldn't be all the way down at the bottom. Oh, actually, they could be. They could just be all over the place. Is that the thing? It's different. That's just a... Oh, look at that. We found it. And we can't reach it yet without diggity. So there was no point in waiting for things over here either. Yeah. Okay, Nugget just stay on the other side. We got the sensor. We should just get good old refinement going and be done with this. There's no point in having this all herpy-derp. Trying to make it like real nice and all that nonsense. Heavy wet wire. You want to hook up all the stuff here with heavy stuff? Yeah. Here, you get a bridge. Get this over. We get it into the electrolyzers. We can't, because there's a door. We hate doors. Along the left hand side, then have the refinery here. That sounds fine. Refined even. Damn it. We wait for the automation. That's okay. You can go along the bottom, just don't go up. This can be open, doesn't matter, makes no difference. Go over here. Put the floor in. Refinement goes in here. You get that stuff over and in and whatnot, and you're gonna be A, okay. That's a lot of pressure though. Okay. Maybe have a... Well, there is gonna be a ladder over here, so that's fine. Yeah, that's just that. Okay. And you get some extra power. Wouldn't mind if you did. Just get all of this. Build up. And I think that's good. Maybe a bit more. Not sure. You can have all of this. Okay. Pressure in here should be forever good. Plenty of hydro for future generations. And there was a bunch of hatches down here. Let's get all of you in. What's with your room size? Too big? By like 5 tiles or so? 4 tiles. Almost. 4 tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 fewer tasks. This one's perfect. This one is 5 too small. 1, 2. Where is your end? Over here somewhere. We can't take this out. Was it 4? Or 5? 4. This much. Okay, perfect. And you're back to 7 as well. And that's just the hatches taken care of. Yes, all of these. And then there's plenty of stuff to dig up. The shine bugs, I'm not so sure yet about these guys. What exactly we want to do with them. There's pocketums for you all. There's only Ashkan who is having issues. Ashkan also has some really bad morale, probably. But now gets digging. That's nice. Go fart in some new and uncharted territory. Nugget, why don't you have... You have a cooking hat? A chef's attire? You should be fine, you should be on fire. Did you guys all connected? Do we all have beds? I think not, right? Here. Let's go fix up that room real quick. Maybe stuff on the side as well, because why not? What else are we doing? Hatches are being moved. That's the main thing, really, isn't it? And, well, power down here and research almost done. That's great. That is one. That's the crusher. We don't do that. We just don't do that. Personal preference. Crushing stuff feels wrong. Oh. Nosh beans. We can't move them yet. We gotta go. We can do this now. We can dig the abyssal light. Hold on, let's go. Getting in here is gonna be derp. We try to avoid the slime lung. We can. Either go in here. Well, we can go in here. That one, how close are we to something useful? There is no oxygen down here whatsoever. We should get a producer. I really want to have this thing though. And this whole producing thing is whatever. What flooding the sky? I don't care. They do care, but we can dig things up and there's going to be oxygen off-gassing here. That's going to be fine. We can't go down though. Why is that? Because you can't reach this entire thing because we wanted this ladder to work towards getting there. Or along the bottom here. Either way would be fine, but for now... yeah, just build that. Just build that. And this one. Can't get there. Yeah. Everybody got the bedroom though. Everybody got the bedroom. And all the hatches are in place. Most of them. Like a 14. We are grooming. We are grooming. It's all good. Nothing to stress about. Oh look, Mary is even taking care of her toilet. Why is there poopy water here? I have no idea. And do we haven't gotten anything remotely close to... We have deodorizers, yes we do. In that case, I'd like to give you the opportunity here. How about we tug away all of that metal? That's one way to prevent some slug fest. Bits and pieces, parts and annoyances. Calories are super low. We have to dig up lots of stuff now. Soon. Don't mind, there's going to be lots of lost thermal capacity, of course, but there's always something, right? Ashkan, you want to get more stressed out from additional carrying capacity? Here. Enjoy that. Yes, we're digging down here. Abe is doing a good job. We get those diver lungs though. We gotta get there in just a sec, it's fine. And of course, there will be... There already is way too much pressure here. How pressurous? I didn't say that, did I? Here. Okay, we did get... No, we didn't. We're still doing research. we did enter this space. I wouldn't mind having a floor here then. And opening up more airflow, of course. Since we are digging this, well, you're already there. There's not much point in getting down this way right now, but let's do it regardless, right? Just go dig a bit deeper. We will want to have this all open anyways. Get the hatches, get the mug root. We have our only cook on the other world. If we run out of food, we should, will need to get her back. Also, Abe, you're trapped. No, you're not. Just barely, but do not. Okay. Good job, Abe. Wait, research is done? No. I saw the button and I was like, there's no progress here, so no research is being done, but no, that's wrong. We're just perfectly on 0 research progression on our current one. Hatches. We got all the hatches. We got all of these guys. I saw more over here. 1. Only 1. Okay. And how full are these? 4. 3. That all? Really? Oh, they can't reach this. They can't reach this. Oh, I'm such a... Calm down. Of course they can't reach this. Now they can. Well, not yet. This is like on the 3. Yeah. Here. Have some fun with fixing all this up. And then it's just digging up this entire biome. Isn't it? Pretty much. And this one. This one. Make sure you dig up the hard digging parts. Hard to dig parts. Idleness, I gotta keep an eye on idleness. Yo, dupe. There you are, doing nothing. Cobalt. Cobalt goes in here. All the ore. Actually, all the metal ores. And all the metal. Except the stuff that's up here. Which is all the refined metal. At least for the time being. Okay, the idea is I want to build a little something. Okay, how do we do all this? Like realistically. I want all the water down here in a big pool. And all the fishies as well. Simple. We'll do that. We'll have you drop down this way. We could destroy the thing, but I don't wanna. The cryo tank. Marie can't do that right now, but we could do that if we really wanted to. Let's get you over here. Yeah, get some extra bits. We come in from the bottom here. Do that. This can be open for now, or you just have a door on top so you keep your bedroom. Perfect. Perfect. That is a bedroom, right? Yes. Dark thingy. I'm just here to do power, really. But yes. I guess we do power over here. We'll bring this down. Yeah, just do that. Don't open this slug space up yet. Bring this ladder up though. And maybe on the other side. How bad is that? You can drop this water. You can bring this down. Open up some space here. You can jump down this way. Sure can. Eventually... No, I want to have all this drop down like proper for now. Then... I guess there should be some ladder stuff here. Here. Just make things reachable. How are we doing on this plot of the map of the world of the universe? Right. We're missing some doors. That's fine though. And research. About to be finished. Research. No, not research. K-Cals. Doing a fine job. Get someone down here to do the things that are supposed to have been done a while ago. Alright, and actually we can now dig through Abyssalite. So we can just go deeper. That means there's a bit of air that doesn't help us too much. Do we just go with an extra pump in here? We should. Yes, we should. Here, you get a pump. You hooked it up to heavy wet wire. You go get the heavy stuff on this side. You will take priority. Hold on, this is a weird spot, isn't it? This up here. Yeah, you get another heavy conductive thingy. It's ugly. Well, it's gonna be raised down soon enough, so whatever. I want to real close. We could have you closed off for one. To have a sensor spot up here. We just move this further away. Makes no difference. Put you here. Power. That's just that. Open up more space here? Sure, why not? Don't mind if you are able to go through the bottom. Don't drop the hatch anywhere unnecessary though, of course. Your good pressure is still 3000. Could have more. You're all good over here. Right, still waiting for metal. Duplicants. Doctor operating. No. Supplying. Squeamish, stereo-eyed. Doctor ranching. Don't really care about the ranching much. Operation decor is not super. There's like one interest in each of you. Catalina. Go for a round. Ape. You're digging for now, so yes, do that. Catalina, go tidy and gopher, and that's that. They can help with life support. And you're good. Okay, more mouths to feed. Excellent. Exactly what we wanted. And go dig this up, please. It's real simple. It's real simple. Wait, who's the other? Didn't we have another rancher? Not Stinger. Nagi? No, you were a crop tender. Right. Okay. But you can do ranching too, so. And someone else. No. I thought there was another one that was a farmer, but no, I guess. And again. Redneck can't go in here, so we're gonna do this with yellow alert, just to make things nice and simple. Thank you. Okay. Now, for going down deeper, which side? So there's one side with some tiny little sweet bugs, and then there's another side with a hot steamy vent and volcanoes. I think we go to the left. Just bring some vents down here, thank you. That does mean one more yellow alert for you all. And I don't really care too much about this, but yes, build that. And then there's the digging job. 6. No space below here, is there? Can you just go ahead? Open this one up. Dig. You can dig down here as well. Dig all this up. Yes, you can't go in here. Maybe dig down this part as well. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Open up more space. Just for the water to fill up. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Can't do much more over here. That's fine. Open up this one. And that's just that. Okay. Excellent. Pressure here is still good. No refined metal here yet. Because we're still gonna get down to that thing. You have plenty of stuff to do, Mary. Not sure you ate some fish yet. And again, we can't cook. We have no one who can make food here. We have no food. But stress. Only an Ashcan. Sopping wet. You have stress because low morale. Okay, fine. Sopping wet. Unfortunate. Why are you wet though? Wait, why? You be down here? You should take care of your friends. New friend -10, of course. And oh, snoring friend, right. Who was that? Who was that? Bio. Interests. Vomiter, I'm digging. Who do we have here? I don't know. Ravaldo. No. Lera? Winkletos, biohazard, whatever. Vomiter. Am I looking at the wrong thing here? Ape? That's in here, right? There's the flatulent. There's the ape. I'm blind. I'm very good at being blind. Loud sleeper, there we go. It is ape after all. Deconstruct this, have ape over here, and we're all good. Okay. That takes care of stress for Ashkan. Yes, we'll have a metal refinery before water sieve, as always. That is just how it goes. Just how it goes. And that's the bare necessities anyways. Yes. I maybe can get the water sieve now, I guess. Or we get the sensor. We did get the other sensor. And wait, gotta activate this here. Didn't we? Wait, that's... We gotta activate both on both sides. All 4 spots. That's how it goes, right? Yeah. This is how it goes. Oh. Well, that's fine. The LG will off-gas in here, right? When we dig it up, because of the last patch DLC. So, that's a thing. As for the slime and the slime lung... Is this enough space for you all? That should be enough space. There's breathable air here. Few pockets, barely reachable. Over here, again, barely if at all reachable. Hey fishy, you're gonna be fine here. You're gonna be connected to all these things. You're gonna be a-okay. Yo guys, do the thing. We got some... No O2 yet. Right, there's no power on this anyways. Do this first? Yeah. Then we get the refined metal, we can do the other thing. What is Stinger doing? You have downtime? You gotta be down with sleeping? No? Wait, is there another change settings? Aaron toggling. But he only... Interceptor. Hello, Pips. I guess. Are you in reach? Of course you are. We're just going down here anyways. Right now. Well, in a second. Okay. That is pretty good. You finished? Aaron, Stinger, active. Okay. Are you guys trapped? No, you're fine here. The water is okay. Actually, connected at least this much, so... The fish is having one consecutive connected thing here. Okay, good. Stinger, finished it. I need progress. There we go, refined metal. Excellent. What do we do first? That's 25. I need power automated. We gotta wait still, yeah. Not all there yet. That should be enough for a battery. 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 You guys have stuff to do. I gotta check the idle thing. Oh, and what is Ashkan going to do? He's gonna flip out. Probably, maybe. Diver's lungs. Ooh. No, you got that from the thing. The brain shaker. Binge eater, that is not helpful. Can we put him in prison? How is your stress doing right now? Still going up. Right. Without automation, we can't lock the door easily. How much we have? 1600 kcals. We just don't get more. Okay? Okay. We just don't get more. Don't take anything up. We'll be fine. Yeah, eat the stuff before he can. That's a good job. Job well done. Good thing is we have lots of heavy wire over here. You are not on the proper floor level, but that's fine. Refinery. You go in here. There isn't much space. There's more stuff in here now. Okay. There isn't much space. Where is here? Nugget. You go. No. Can you get up still? Thought so. 1, 2, 3. Go in here. Do that. We got the refined metal. You guys, you get this bit? Yes. Then the question is... mushers on the side. I don't like the water levels and stuff here. But okay, we're gonna open you up like this. Your proper flow would be lower. Your proper flow would be here. Just saying. Would be like this. And this would be all open. Starvation. Lame redneck. Sounds about right. I mean, we don't have to have the dupe survive as well. So there's that. They don't have to. We just saw this. Research. Something good? This one maybe. And skill points. That's snuggy. Better cooking. Well, let's postpone that for now. Okay. And where is Ashkan? Wait, didn't you flip out? Your stress is going down. Well, good job. Good job. Excellent. Yes. In that case, what's up with the stuff down here? Nothing much, nothing much. In that case, what are you all doing? Building stuff? Right. You can dig this up. You can dig this up. I'm sure we'll find something here. Oh, this is very unnecessary, yes. Okay, then you fill the refinery first. We have no buffer here. That is unfortunate. And then we'd like to have this tech done, actually. How much is water? How much is water? How much water is up here? 80 kilos. Yeah, I guess we can lower that pitcher pump. But it gotta be here anyways, right? Yes. Put the pitcher pump here. There's a wall here, sort of. And then there is gonna be a... You're still starving? No. Musher. Here. Maybe here and then here as well. Good thing is, you're on the heavy watt wire. You don't have to derp around with that. Water is right next to you. And then starvation. Perfect. Okay. Did we get the rest of the metal yet? No. There's nugget. That should be it. And it is. Is there anything else you're doing here right now? No. But you have lots of food. You even have fish fillet. You even have fish fillet. How long is this going to last? Oh. Oh. Wait, that's a fresh one? 52%. Can you build a cooking station before it dies? And where? Where would we put that? On the side here? Ladder is in place. You can go up seas, down seas. No. You're going around the right hand side here. Wouldn't mind restricting your space. No. Let's just go do this. What's faster? Well, we want to have the treadmill down here. So we'll have that here. And you get your battery on the right. Or can we connect it all the way over to here? I mean, we do want to get those deodorizers connected as well. So there's that. Yeah, just knock yourself out. The fillet, if it dies, it dies. If not, you can eat it. You're just gonna eat it anyways. Fine. Power, battery. 70 extra after that. Okay, most excellent. Can we have yours stop up here? Okay, listen. Only if the battery is really empty. Rivaldo, listen. Stop it. Empty those batteries. Build this one. Build stuff over here. We have food again. We just had to dig some stuff up. There are more hatches. We gotta find more hatches too, so there's that. Hatches. Only shinebugs. Don't care about shinebugs. And this water's running out. We could try and push it all up, you know. Or build a proper setup here. Ew. That's not his skill points. Get your seasoning then. Damn it. Don't tell me there's something I can do when there's nothing I can do. Okay, and what are you doing right now? Just building, moving metal. Preventing any slugs from doing nonsense down here. Oh yeah, because we dug all this up. Or wanted to make some space here. You just keep doing that, it's okay. I need a more prominent alarm though. For when there is no more... when someone is idle. It'd be great to have. Here, you all get more glow. And we still want to go down. To the Printerceptor specifically. That one and... more magma. Sweet. And there's water. We can move that water. Barely. First of all, make some space in here if we try and move that water. Maybe some float house here. Can we get inside? We could. Not much point to doing all this, is there? Here, we can do all that. Open up some space here. And that's just that. We'll try and guide this water. It's not that much water either. It's not that much water. It's barely worth it to try and move that in. Oh well. So be it. There's my water. This water. I want the other... I want the other thingy too. Right. The insulated tiles. Pipes. Those ones. We can do 50, then we have not enough. Not quite enough. You can have a sensor on this side. And that's it. Okay, so be it. Am I fine with that? I'm fine with that. Okay. You can run. You keep this fully powered. That's okay. You can just run now. Fully automated. There's power. This power is going to be moved into here. I don't want that moved yet. You guys can have power, that's okay. And you can just make more copper. And that is also okay. We do want to get those other pipes though. And food, of course. And food. Food would be good. But then again, look, there's food right there. And there, and there, and there, and everywhere. Just go dig into here. And then we realize, oh no, we've dug up all the good stuff. This could be a hatch. Maybe go get that bit. And if this was a hatch, maybe just take this out first, put it out below, just in case, so the hatch don't die. Oh yes, and we can go further down. We can dig deeper. Maybe over to this side. And that's free food. And further. And further. And in here. And here. 1, 2, 3. This one's gonna be weird. It's gonna be like this. There's some water. I would like to move it all over by 1 tile or 2. So the ladder can go down straight. Effectively we just wanna replace this wall on the inside. Was it too flimsy? Yeah. That's okay. You wanna get a dirt bin? And I think we're gonna go for cycle 20 and then call it a day. So if you have anywhere already to go and say hi to, let us know, let me know. Research? Almost there. Doing a fine job here, emptying out those batteries. Just deconstruct the hamster wheels, thank you. They will just stay there and be annoying. We'll move them over to here as backup. Anything... 1, 2, 3. I'll have them on the side. Anything critical right now? I think not. You will want to have some O2, probably. Stress is going down, yes. Without the snoring, it's all way better. Research is done. More sensory stuff. Water safe? Who needs that? Don't know if I want to build toilets before we find our final place where we want to put our base. That rhymed without intent. But cool. But cool. Yes. Did we get the thermal regulator? Gases. Should be in here somewhere, wrong? No? Was it thermals? Is there something called thermals here? Regulator. Latore. It's here. Okay. I'll get that one. For a freezer. You are turned off for now. We'll just wait for the power to go down. Automation for these guys. Well, this could take a hot minute. 5, 3, 7. Let's put you all on 5 so we have some extra room for now spare. Room in the rooms. And did we get fireballs? Wait, we did. We'd certainly put these in place. Speeding things up all along the way. And, well, I guess we get a mush. What? Oh, yeah, I gotta select the dirt. That's new, but sure. The dirt or the water? The water. Yeah. Oh no, I don't want it to. Here, just do that. This can be opened to build these two. And you're good. And more importantly, we got this gun done. You turned off on the right, what? Pipe empty. Wait, did I see? Nothing is pushing. Okay, okay, okay. Nothing is pushing and fine. I'm scared that Redneck can just jump over the corner here and fart away our gases. Our liquids. Destroy the floor. Wow. Okay, double check. Power. You empty yet? This is about to be emptied. And it's gone. Weird how the small batteries are being emptied so much faster. But okay, so be it. And yes, go build all of this first, thank you. That would be cool. More research? Building lacks resources, of course it does. Idleness, what? Our single and alone dupe Mary Nugget is trapped. You can't reach nothing. What are we going to do with you? That. Just that. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be A-okay. If you are willing to dig. We have 7,000 kcals available here? No, right? One part bog jelly. I wouldn't mind if you moved all... No. I'd like to cook that bog jelly first. What rots, rots. Whatever. If things go bad, they go bad. Okay. We can now do... We did it. We did. We did do refined metal. No, we didn't. Yes, we did. No, we didn't. We have 30. Wait, what? But we had like... Yeah, no, we have 30. That's correct. It's all good, man. You're supposed to run? Yeah, more or less. Would you kindly just fucking build this stuff? Thank you. Okay, what's with power? You are not connected. The batteries are gone. Rather, they are empty. So there's that. Good. You have power here now. Here. These guys are supposed to be on the heavy wire. We haven't fixed you up yet. That is just gonna be this. We did want to wait until we had automation in place, of course. You go here, and you go if below 3, 4, 5, 6. Or so. 3, 8, 8, 8. You can have lots of pressure here, it's fine. What with your... no power? Oh, right. Not connected. There you go. What's up with the work errand? Yeah, gotta do that, guys. We have someone that is supposed to be doing this kind of work. There are more metal. Okay, automation in place. Good. Important to build that. Oh, and that as well. Yay, power. Wait, did we get the power station yet? We should, right? No? Is it stations? That's why I've missed it before. We gotta get more refined metal first, though. Okay. Get a copper box. Any more hatches? There's always more hatches. Gotta do something about the shine bugs too, I think. Pack them away. You want me to get more? Doctor Decor. 2 useless skills. But you have grilling. Which might come in a real handy bird. Handy bird? Unconstructive cannot do buildings. Or another smooth operator in John. Ooh. That versus grilling. That's a lot of free power. Unconstructive, dude. No. Do we really need and want you? Or do we just get the free shine bugs? We don't have food, obviously. You can always mush. So be it. Jean. Go tinker. Lara, you can do... Eeny, meeny, miny, moo. Wrench. Yes. Jean, you go operate. That's it. And this is gonna be a 7, 9, and a 5. Just a normal thing. Good old normal thing. Good. Why can't we go down here? Because things are broken. You can jump over. You can now jump down. All being weird. You can go into here as well. Yes, you can. And down. And research is done. That's one step further to heat management. And we have insulated tiles, which is good. Which is nice. Hook you all up properly, by the way. We don't have Shinebugs 3 yet, so no one is gonna disturb our sleep. Our poor, poor duplicants. Do I wanna have you propagate things down? I think so. Maybe in the future. If so... You're in the wrong spots here, no? Sensor here doesn't work. This can't be your input. Come down this way. Thingamabob. And then go down like so. Okay, we'll just build it like normal for now. Add the rest that we might need when we need it, and not right now. Why can't I find the sensor here? Pressure sensor should be... And no, I'm not trying to somehow get more playtime out of this. This is at cycle 20, and now I don't want to stop. Which I guess that's a good thing. We're making mushroom, yes, but no one cares. Because no one is cooking, which is exactly what we expected here. Again, you have food too. Can you go up now? Yes. Okay. There's lots of stuff to build. So much food there. There's 3 cycles worth of food. It's not a lot. Okay. Between Catalina and Camille. Catalina, you gotta go do some cooking. You wanna get some grilling skill too? Not right now. All the rest goes down by 1. Anyone else have Javaldo? Not super helpful. We specifically have Nugget to do that. Well, you can do it over here. Okay, Ashkan's still unhappy. Going down and down into the pool time and time again. Don't know why. Maybe have an extra entry point on this side. And now there's more dupes making food. Because why not? Because now, all of a sudden, I don't know why. Just don't know why. But they decided to. Let's do this. And so they did. Fine. Whatever you say. How are things over here? Right. We gotta find the toilet. There's a biobot builder here as well. Well. Wait, what is this? We have a frozen core. No, there's natural gas on the side. This is nothing. A few sad bugs here that are trapped. Some free food on the side. That's it. Yeah, talk about free food and stuff. We should just dig up stuff instead of building nonsense. We have no shinebugs here. We won't let you free roam when the entire map will be. No, we won't. Just go ahead and take some stuff up here. Yes, we're gonna lose a lot of thermal mass. Could have been used otherwise. By absorbing more heat. But oh well. I said this before. It's fine. How much mush bar do you all make? Can you just go down like to 2 again and then do this like twice? And that's it? Thanks. Okay, mush bar is new, that's fine. We know. We knew. And a grill here. But you can't mush fry yet. So there's that. Okay. How are you doing? Can you go swamp the lights? You have the exact necessary amount available. That's something. Same with the seafood. Okay. I think you do cooking first anyways, right? But yeah, go build this. Get power. And cook the food. You bring down the stuff first. Oh, I like that. It won't drop then. Oh, perfect. You maybe open these doors. So you don't have to go back and forth and do things multiple times. Oh, excellent. Yes. Good job. We should maybe rename that planet to the Nugget. Yeah. Because that is what's happening there. You guys want to eat down here? No. I want to have you eat close to food. Beds. So you will get some furniture here for a moment. Two mess tables. Way more than you need. And a plant or two. This is all temporary. Okay, can we check out the left-hand side a bit more? There's a good way upwards here. There's also free food here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. This one's not good. Here and up here. And you guys are into here as well. Thank you. Free food yet again. Don't put this in the 2 or whatever. Go back to normal stuff. Priority 1, 2, 3. Go up here. Go in from both sides. Get some extra copper here. Wouldn't mind if we had that in place. Destroy the sand, obviously. And just go higher. Just go higher. What is that? Ice biome? Cool slush. Okay, and... Wait, whatever that is. Wait, there's a geyser here already. Oh, there's also uranium. Yay, yay, yay. Oh well, we'll just keep an eye on the water for now. Why can't you go... This was supposed to be removed. That's fine though. I see you all on the toilets. That kind of reminds me. How is all you guys' schedules? Gotta give you some more. Move you down. Second to last. Second to last. And the final one. And I think I just want to have you all in 2s. So if we move you around on the asteroids, we won't be confused. We'll get you up to 4s. Soon enough. Once we have better bedrooms, we'll... Okay. So, big question is, teleporter inside or outside of the living quarters? And it's gonna be the same on both sides. We can have central living quarters here. I don't like that. Well, we can have this all be regulated. Well, no, this is a small world, isn't it? Yes. Maybe we make like our base here and then all the stuff around it. So they don't have to go through the base for moving stuff around, right? So they don't drop like hot stone inside the base. And switch suits time and time again for no reason. Research. What else do we want? Here, do that. So there's that. And then there is... We have any fillet here? Here, just put this away. If we find fillet. The frost buns, not so sure. Yeah, and the ultimate question is how can we even incorporate you? Are you like... You're off for 1 by 2, right? And then you would be off up here as well by 2 again in the other direction. Your distance is 5. So we could theoretically, if we moved all of our floors to here, which don't, but this base is whatever. And this is also whatever. I don't really care. We could do that. We're already doing that. Oh, we have the entire base here on the side as well. This is 64 times 2-ish. There's enough space here for a proper base. Small base. We exclude you sideways with like a C. There's these geysers. This geyser. Nothing else. You could be base cooling if you tune you once or twice. Or just insulate this. How much space do we have in between here? 5. Like 6 floors, right? That's 6 floors. So we'd have... want to do electrolyzers and stuff as well here, probably. So if we say... There's the bedrooms. There's our stuff. Let's not do this. Here. Here. We turn off blueprints, right? Yes. I'd love to have blueprints to just copy-paste these floors to have them all in the right spot. Without having to count all this much. That's 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4 here. That's nice. That's in the lucky spot here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just a marker. Have like random floors all over the place. Also, not here. There goes the ladder. Though that should be like, this is 5 to here, divided by 5. So that's all good. You have the right distances everywhere, at least overall. So it would go... You could be like weirdly in the entertainment room. The other question is the kitchen inside or outside? We could save ourselves a bit of... Wait, how is... Can we see that? Settings. Story traits. Oh, V7. Okay, difficulty and custom 0. Doesn't tell you... Doesn't tell you all the things you want to know. Okay, the one that I just forgot about. Oh my god, the brain lag is real. At least it should be cold outside by now. Not so hot anymore. Rather. You need more mush bar though. Can you keep going? Here. Okay. Right. Something about you. Oh yes, the threadedness. That's what I wanted to check. You can't see the suit degradation levels, whether or not they're like 0 or mid or whatever. Right, there's like nothing here for difficulties, like a detailed overview. So that's just that. Because a lot of people don't like their suits breaking over time and they'll just turn it off. And I'm trying to remember if we had that turned off for the potato, because I think we did. Anyways, we'll have the cooks outside, or what? We can move them back and forth however we want. What we need, what we want, is probably an entry level. Toilets. Maybe showers. Food. Entertainment. We can squeeze it in here. We have some room because toilets, whatever. The floors are wider. We can double use that. That would be the entry point. This would be the suits here. We have plenty of room for suits and extra toilets, showers, whatever. If we really want to. Entertainment can be like an odd-sized room anyways. Like this can be entertainment somehow. Then we can even put in a fanciest room. with the air tunnel. Or over here. With the suits on. Or we do something with gas masks, because that would be fun. Okay, that's that. Ignore that for the most part. Real question is, what do we do up here? These levels, I don't mind them being in place. We gotta find some more. We gotta have something else. Oh, great. Okay, we can't really go higher. Full steam. And all the all the more I want to do oxygen production up here. That is 3 high. You're gonna go up. This would be 4 high. That's enough space here for an electrolyzer. Let's set up alright. With insulation below. That works. Gonna kill the ice biome, obviously. Right, why we paused? I don't know. No good reason. You go, plants. This one. Wasn't Nugget the one with the allergies as well? Isn't it a good thing Nugget is off-world? Then. Okay, what are you missing? You need like something else. An entertainment building. AKA a water cooler, for example, which we just turn off. Okay, copy pasted this over. You have no power here because why would you? 9000 kcals over 1 cycle is perfect. And you're making all the good stuff here, but a number of things. What is this sound? What is this sound? Okay, you get the power up. Battery is in place, yes. This one is whatever. Real question is, do we just bring you up? What? You're still alive? Okay. There? No. That's not how we do it. There? And then over here? Yeah, sure. I am reminded of why I don't like piped O2. Why don't you like piped O2? I can come up with a few reasons, but why specifically right now? Because it's spaghetti. Yeah, it's a good reason. Yeah, I can't disagree with that. I don't need the extra battery. That was a nice idea, but we are hooked up on the other side now. Would you kindly go to... Okay, put this in the 7. 8. Because I am making a centralized O2 production area. Yeah, these are usually... Oh, you gotta be joking. Oh, you gotta be joking. You're trapped though. Stupid slugs. We gotta find meat anyways. This is why I like Leo Cube all over the place instead of only have water. Yeah, I mean, you did see my 100 tubes map, right? With the... yeah, you did. No piping oxygen for the same reason. It's just more throughput. What are you hurt by? Yeah. What are you hurt from? By? Whatever. You have no reason to be hurt. There. Get the power over. Get that in here. You want to replace that metal by something else? That is so unnecessary. But you can send over food. Okay. That is too much food, guys. Why do we have so much food all of a sudden? And Paku treats. Ooh, Paku treats. Haven't used those before. That's not. We have no Paku. We have Paku. We could make... We really should just get those guys together. Yeah. That would be... Wait. We have no grooming station. How's that gonna work out for us? We might just want to try that. Okay, how are things in here? Looking good. Did we find more stuff up here? We got these wheels. we get that spindly grub fruit. Oh, I should just get someone some cooking skill. There's your grub fruit nonsense. You can just eat it raw. I don't care, I don't mind. Right now we're just explorating. Figuring out how things are to be. Yeah, okay, this is gonna be our... This is top floor? Not sure. Top floor... with kitchen? Maybe. 1, 2 bathroom bits. Food. Entertainment. Have some space up here just in case. I think so. We should also take a break. This is cool. We're gonna go get our base in order before we get all the other things. You gotta make sure you count only the eggs. And if they're above 0. Perfect. Just in case we forget about this. Let me put this in place. And not connect this guy yet. You could be deeper, by the way. Wouldn't mind if you were there. Okay, that's fine though. Good, let's double save. Or we follow someone around plus we search for another place to visit. Yeah, you guys step around. Yeah, sure. Who else is playing Oni? Who else is up and about? Let's see. Stinger's online, perfect. Gary's also online. Fort Solace. Okay, what's that? Yeah, no, I think the appropriate raid target for the day is definitely Stinger as the host of the whole thing and all that. Yes, yes. So let's go say hi there, have some more fun, check out what he's up to with the same seed, the same challenge. We'll be back. I might squeeze in a little bit tomorrow afternoon. And on Saturday I might just be doing an earlier stream because it is gonna get well above 30 degrees. Same for Sunday. We'll see how I feel about all that. But beyond that, thank you all for hanging out. Thank you guys for the raids. Was only coded, right? Was only one raid. Okay. Thanks for the coded raid. The subs, no, the follows. And have an awesome rest of the week. Maybe we see each other tomorrow or Saturday. Would love to have you guys back. Stay safe, stay awesome. Bye bye.